Alright, let's get started. Five years ago, the urban modernization project proposed by the government completely changed the face of this sleepy country town. Interesting speed of this text here. This was the rebirth of Amami City as a new cyber metropolis, a city completely connected by a network. I got that much from that.
Our next story tonight concerns the upcoming virtual city Paradigm X. While its public opening is coming soon, creator Algonsoft is reportedly being flooded with beta applications. The number of users is so great that the company is unable to shut down the site for new user registrations. We will continue our coverage of the public release of Paradigm X as the story unfolds.
Getting Lane vibes.
Hey, how about here? You're a member of the great hacker group, the Spookies. You ought to be able to pull this off at least.
The Spookies.
See? It's deserted around this terminal. It's the perfect place to do a little remote hacking, don't you think? What do you say?
Is that Morgana's voice actor? We'll do it here.
Huh. Good luck. Leaders already found where the winners list is stored on their server. So just get in there and overwrite one of the winning names with yours.
I love FMVs of this era. Shungate. Okay, so I'm disabling my stream preview so that's not in the corner of my eye. Let me know if something's fucked up on the screen with my layout. I'll correct that, but until then I'll be going in blind on what I'm actually streaming. Need to focus.
So this is the list of lucky winners who are getting into the beta.
Password accepted. Re-registering Paradigm X beta entry.
Oh, is it time for Sham Stickman again? What order do I put this? First, last? Any soul hackers in chat know if I'm about to name myself really dumb if I... Do I even have enough letters for Stickman? I do, just enough. First, last. Okay. Shouldn't do all caps. Last first, I think. Okay, so if I put Sham here and then Stickman on the other one, is everybody gonna call me Stickman? People call me by my first name in this? You get an opportunity to check IIRC. First, last is probably fine. Okay. Save state in case. What is the save state button? Your family and GF will call you Stickman. I'm fine with either. Honestly. Just see how this goes. Shungate. Better have enough letters. Just enough, nice. Okay, let me just make sure I save state right here. There we go. Handle? Oh, so this is like, yeah, this is probably the nickname option that these games usually have. And that's what I'll roll with there. Shamstick Man. This good? Do you know how to get the best skill set, or do you not want to know? I've heard Lightning Path is the best, but Fire Path is better if you do endgame content.
Huh? Did it work? Once you're on the list, the license should be sent to your home email. Wait, hold on. There's still something on the screen.
Bearer of a strong soul, we meet at last.
Huh? Who's this? This guy knows you? What's going on?
My name is Keenap. You are in danger. Leave now. The authorities are on their way.
Uh-oh.
Keenap? Hey, do you know him?
I am always watching you. Remember this. I will appear before you again.
Who was that? He knew your name. That's weird, huh? Oh, jeez, it's just your phone.
Look at that. I heard that they put in new phones when they localized this. They recorded it.
Is that Tomoko? It was, wasn't it? She sure sounded happy. Did something good happen? Well, I wonder if your hack's taken effect yet. Let's get back to your house.
Ah, you're home.
Okay. It's working. Hard-working sailor man and a loving dad.
Tomoko was looking for you earlier. Huh, speak of the devil.
Hey, brother!
Middle school.
Tommy's here too! Hello! It's been a while, Tomoko. You look happy. Did you get good news?
Yeah. Was it obvious? Big news! Ta-da! One of us is lucky enough to get into the Paradigm X beta test! Congrats!
Is that so? Nice. I didn't think you'd win that drawing.
Oh dear, you're such a child. You have to raise the kids better.
Kind but stern. She has no interest in computers. It's interesting how that's the
Tomoko,
headline.
You need to study to get into a good
It's all about
school.
computers, huh?
You don't have time to be playing on the computer. I'm sorry, Hitomi. You shouldn't have to see this. Is your father still away on that research trip of his?
Yes. This time he's investigating the pyramids.
It must be hard for you to be all by yourself at your age. You're always welcome to have dinner with us.
Hey, I want to see Paradigm X!
Have you finished your homework, Tomoko?
Oh, I'm almost done.
Don't worry, Tomoko. Come to his room when you're finished. We'll play on Paradigm X together.
This is a lot like Serial
Your
Experiments
father
Lane.
and sister were really happy to hear that you got into the beta. I know we shouldn't have done that, but I'm glad it worked. Huh? Oh, hey, you've got some mail.
It's like around the same time, maybe the exact same year perhaps. Maybe even earlier. Definitely the same era though, for sure.
This came from Leader, right? He must have used the spooky cipher then. Go ahead and run it through the decoding tool.
You have one new message. Man, I haven't even pressed a single button. I don't have to... I can just put it on the controller. This rocks. Spookies assemble.
We moved our HQ? I didn't hear anything about that. Did something happen? Anyway, we should get to the South Parking Garage in Shibahama. Paradigm X is just going to have to wait. Too bad.
Yo. Real? Oh, I actually have to use the fucking D-pad here. This experimental city, you guys, is really drawing attention to the entire world. Supposed to get beta access, but your license isn't coming. I probably stole his fucking... This is probably the kid I stole his shit from. The sprites are looking a little scrunched on this emulator. I wonder if that's because I'm upscaling it. I wonder if I should literally just dock this back down to fucking native res. Navigation system. You press the L or R button, you can see building names. Can't go inside ones that are gray, you have to go in the ones that have names in white. This is a new feature. Can't go into the mall. Oh yeah. Chibihama. Yeah, there's my destination. I'm gonna hold off on going to that other place though. Hey Stickman, it's been a while. Let's talk to these fucking HP orbs out here. Let's see what they are all about. The Guma Den. Oh, I know about the Guma Den. Why is it? Wait, there's a boat called the Guma Den? Okay, in Raido, Guma Den is the name of the Cathedral of Shadows. Get to the parking garage.
It's supposed to be here, but I don't see anyone. Where is everybody? Are we too early?
Yeah, look at this CGI. Absolute soul.
Oh, you guys beat me here. Sorry for calling you here so suddenly.
Is the leader? Masahiro Sakurai. What?
So what happened? You moved to the HQ without any warning.
It's nothing, really. I've just got something on my mind. Come on, let's talk inside.
Real?
Kidnap, huh? I haven't heard of any hackers going by that name either.
This guy even knew his name. That's what bothers me.
Maybe you're just being paranoid. You got your name on the beta list without any problems, after all. Amami City's a fully network integrated city. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a hacker that skilled out there. Still, I wouldn't think that you'd be all that worried about something like that. Is she usually like this?
Oh, here's our, this is our Kingdom Hearts, ability route, huh? Okay, I have one question before I make this decision for any soul hackers in the chat. In order to do the new Raido Super Boss that they added to the 3DS version, does it have to be New Game Plus? Is it one of those where the Super Boss in these games is fucking New Game Plus only and you have to... Yes? Okay, in that case, we're going electric route. Like what everyone tells me to do. Yeah, it's New Game Plus. No, it's not. Because I hear that Fire Route, whichever one... It's probably that one. You literally load the save. So I've heard interesting things about people saying that Lightning is actually overrated because around the on Lightning Route you get Mar and Karin around the time you would get Hama or Mudo for these two. But I'll probably just go with this because Megiddo sounds pretty cool. But all I know about Fire Route is that you get like the best Nemesis skill in endgame. So I don't know if I'm even gonna do any post-game stuff in this, to be honest. I'll hold off on that. I don't really do post-game first time around.
Hey, what are you saying?
Well, either way, I don't think there's any cause for concern.
I suppose not. But you said you had something on your mind before. What is it?
Well, I guess I'll show you two first. You see, I picked up something interesting recently.
The Gump. I know what that is.
What is this? Is that a gun?
Looks like one, doesn't it? But when you unlatch this part...
Wait, so this is a PC?
I'm calling it a gun-type PC for now, but that's really all I know about it.
Gun comp.
But what does this have to do with moving our HQ?
Ever since I obtained this, I've noticed some suspicious people following me around. This PC is the only reason I can think of that would explain that. It's more just to soothe my nerves, though.
But is this thing really all that special?
I don't know. I plan on doing some research. I'm glad you two showed up so early. I'm going back to the junk store I bought this thing from. Watch over the trailer while I'm gone, okay? If we can learn what this gun-type PC really is, we might be able to figure out who those suspicious guys are, too. I'll leave the gun PC with you. I don't want to risk getting back on those guys' radar. I'll see you later.
This was in the original
Hold
Devil
on,
Summoner,
Lear.
right? As well.
Jeez, he called us just so we could babysit the trailer for him? Still, I doubt anyone else will show up soon. What should we do?
Save. Gun type PC, leave. I think I'll save the game, right? That's what that means. That's a save slot. Okay. Cool. Sham Stick Man, 60 minutes.
What should we do?
Let's check it out.
It's not working. Is it broken? Well, we don't have anything else to do. Oh, I know! Let's check out Paradigm X! You just got the license, so let's see what the big deal is. That'll pass the time until lunch and the others get here. Come on, let's do it! I'm kind of excited.
Kind of.
Welcome to Paradigm X. This is the user counter, your portal to accessing this virtual world. First-time users will receive an explanation of Amami City's network. Please listen carefully.
Ha ha ha! If you need to know anything about the net, just come to me. I am this world's defender of justice, Captain Paradigm. Let me tell you about the network that connects the beloved citizens of Amami City to Paradigm X. Paradigm X is a virtual city located on the massive servers of the Algon Soft Corporation. The network that connects that server to your PCs is a citywide broadband intranet that runs throughout Amami City. Thanks to this network, you can enter Paradigm X freely from your home PC and meet with your friends online. With no lag and a nice 0% rate of packet loss, the
they know what they're talking about.
City makes Paradigm X truly another world. Now allow me to briefly describe my home of Paradigm X, the dream city that resides within this network. Anything you want can be found on Paradigm X's virtual streets. A movie theater, pet shops, anything. Through your PCs, you can access these cyber shops and use them at any time. The city of the future never closes. This is truly the life of the future. Brought to Amami City by Algonsoft. But enough from me. It's time for you to experience it for yourself. Now, have a good time.
A lot of O's.
Did you enjoy the explanation? It's now time for you to actually experience Paradigm X. You may be surprised by the intense quality of the virtual city.
Yeah, no, I've heard of the word
When you want to end
intranet.
your time in Paradigm X, please return here and have fun.
Wow!
Yo, first person, real? Oh yeah, this is a 90s game.
So this is Paradigm X. It's wonderful. Hey, Where should we go first?
Oh, tile-based movement. Is this game meant to work with the left stick? Because all I can move around with right now is the D-pad. Thought it'd be a lot crappier, huh? Oh yeah, this is retro. We're vibing out here. There's an interesting quirk of these games, these older SMT games, is that people don't actually show up on the map until you get to the tile that they're on, and then you can talk to them, and then they show up, so it's kind of interesting. Circle pad scrolls map, that's it, you need to use the D-pad? Okay, cool. Just needed to know that it was my, it was the game and not my Citra mapping being wrong or something. Totally fine with using the D-pad here. Especially for a tile-based game like this. So this is like the, yeah, this is exactly how Nocturne controls when you hold circle and whatnot. So you get tank controls if you hold circle, you can like side strafe and whatnot. Easy enough. Hell yeah, dude. Turn-based RPG? Oh yeah, SMT. This is an older SMT game ported to 3DS, so this is pretty wild compared to what modern SMT is. Clothing. This is like an armor shop? I talked to him earlier. I don't have a map yet, probably because I'm not using my gun PC. Social forum.
Welcome one and all to the social forum. What will you do?
What will I do?
Who will you talk to?
Talk to Captain Paradigm. What are you all about? Netizen? Sounds like a slur. Have you gotten used to navigating? If you can't move smoothly, use the B button. I'm using a DS4, that's circle. This is the first time I've played a tile-based SMT game that's in first person. It's pretty wild.
Who will you talk to?
Can't go through a door sideways or backwards. Eye guy. That's his name, huh? I didn't think I'd win the beta license.
Who will you talk to?
Hold up. When I'm in here, men start talking because I'm using a female avatar. That's pretty fucking...
Who will you talk to?
This game was made in 1997, 8. That's pretty, pretty accurate. Yeah, we're in VR chat right now, that's what this is. Hell, you can walk into walls in these games.
Oh, hey, look! There's a road this way too, huh? It feels different here. Why don't we go?
This really does feel like a fucking old-ass game, but it's wild having this, like, modernization with the voice acting.
Maybe we'd get a better look at it if we got closer.
Pretty cool. Woman? Man? It's a pet shop? Fortune teller.
Welcome, Master. Your fortune for today is uncertain luck. You will have ups and downs.
Thank you, fortune
Your
teller.
lucky color is silver. For extra luck today, be kind to animals. If you are lost, come visit this old man. I shall tell you your fortune.
Cool. Thank you. Sunset form? Should probably actually like pay attention to these rooms, because I feel like I'd super easily just walk past them without knowing you can actually go into these places.
Welcome to the Bathhouse Forum. Heart to Heart Chat. What will you do?
This is not my thing. Oh, I was trying to go in.
Welcome to the Sunset Forum, where you may return to your lost youth. What will you do?
No, thank you. Weird outlines around everything feel like a bucket tool. I think that's a, that is an emulator bug. I'm going to try lowering... Let's try using native res, see how that looks, because all the fucking assets in this game are super low res anyways. Let's, I think upscaling the game is going to cause issues. Let's see if that does it. Oh, that fixed it, okay. I think I didn't even, okay. That was because I had, like, filtering on. Yeah, turn that shit off. Just let everything be crunchy, while also being 1440p. Oh yeah. That's much better, actually. Believe it or not. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay. Just let the assets be low res. Embrace it, yeah.
Good evening. This is Paradise.
It makes the backgrounds look way better too.
Days ago, a party was held to celebrate the content completion of Paradise.
This would look great on a CRT.
Vice Minister Nishi.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, those sprites are perfect for what they are.
About what more is to come.
Every home in Amami City now has a free computer connected to the citywide network installed by Algon. Being able to celebrate Paradigm X's completion with all of you is a momentous honor and a pleasure. It has been 5 years since our project began, and now Amami City has grown to become the envy of the entire world. What that means to you is that the people of this city are the most technologically advanced in the world. Think of the citizen IDs registered to you as proof of this. We in Algon Soft promise you all a life of light and convenience.
After Mr. Nishi's speech, Mr. Karokura, director of Algon Soft, the developers of Paradigm X, spoke. The following was taken from his comments on the completion of Paradigm X.
Yeah, he looks trustworthy.
I can't be giving out details
So does he.
before the official launch, but it is perfect.
It is perfect.
Some of our beta testers may be viewing this broadcast in Paradigm X itself.
Like me. Smile.
Afterwards, the two shook hands and promised to expend all efforts to further develop this city. The people of Amami City definitely have a future to look forward to.
So if you're wondering what I did to make the graphics look better, I didn't turn off the upscaling. I just turned off the texture filters that I had on that I didn't realize were bad to have on. So that seems to be the move. Let me open up my window and go to the bathroom. It's kind of hot. Give me a minute. If you piss in Paradigm X, you piss in the real world. No, I did not piss out my window. I did not mean for those two statements to be connected. Okay, we're back. Yeah, this seems similar to Strange Journey. Yeah, it controls like Strange Journey. It's a tile-based first-person SMT. All the old school ones are like that as well.
A party was held to celebrate the content
I was here earlier.
as well as Karokura, president of
God damn it.
both men promised to continue.
Okay, good. Alright. I'm not here for the forums, I'm here for the action. Casino.
Hee-ho at the casino!
What?
Welcome to the Cyber Amusement Park's Casino Blizzardin. It's your first time here,
Jack Frost?
isn't it? Let me just explain all the things you can do here then. You trade in money for coins, and you can use coins to play all kinds of exciting casino games. Which casino games, you ask? First, there's Versus Poker. You play 5-card draw poker against opponents. Believe in the heart of the cards, hee-ho!
Yo, what?
We also have Video Poker, which you play on your own. Play your cards right, and you get to talk about all the coins you won. Next up are the slots. You spin the reels and try to land a jackpot. Hee-ho!
Why are you saying
Two
that?
types of slot machines, Jack slot and King slot. Then there's the dice game. Use the power of frost magic to help you guess what the next roll's gonna be. Hee-ho! So let's get started. Is what I would normally say, but did you just get your license recently, Hee-ho? You aren't registered as
Hee-ho?
a user yet.
Why are you calling me a
The
hee-ho?
system should recognize you as a registered user soon. So just hang tight and come back then. What do you want to do?
Enter the theater.
Have fun at the movie theater. A great big virtual hee-ho
Another
to
one?
you. Welcome to our 3D amusement center, the Virtual Club. This is your first time here, isn't it? Let me tell you about the Virtual Club then. There are a variety of virtual reality attractions for you to enjoy here.
Uh-oh.
Just pick the attraction you would like to try, then enjoy. So, what attractions do we have? First, there's the VR
Is there a
art
red one
museum.
too?
Not only can you enjoy the wonders of the paintings, but you can go inside. Next is our horror attraction, the VR Haunted Mansion. Can you escape the clutches of
These are
evil?
side quests?
Behold!
Okay.
We also have VR tours, where you can travel the virtual world, and a VR park where you can enjoy a stroll in a maze. There's also Dungeon Q, a giant quiz game, and Love Club, a compatibility test to find your perfect mate. Why don't you give them a try? What would you like to do? Goodbye.
No, thank you. Bank? I bought the
Welcome
bank.
to the new era of electronic currency. This is Paradigm Bank. What can I do for you? You are the new Paradigm X beta tester, correct?
Mr. Stickman?
I'm sorry, but you are currently unable to make use of our facilities while we verify your ID. What can I do for you?
Out of here.
Have a nice day.
Theater, casino, okay. This game, I've been looking at PS1 footage of this game for a bit just because of how entrancing that fucking version looks. And we are moving around a lot faster than that version, the original versions of this game would allow us to. It's a little disorienting when you're getting used to tile-based movement, but I'll figure it out. Cuts down on needless time loss. Counter? Oh, okay. Is it different? I don't know if this is what, Chungate? Uh-oh. Banger?
You're awake. As I thought, there is no way for humans to escape that light today. If I hadn't been here, that light would have stolen your soul too.
People are getting their souls stolen.
The only one. All humans have forgotten their soul.
That's pretty true, actually.
Do you wonder who I am? This is not the first time our paths have crossed.
Yeah, this is the keynote.
Please accept my apologies for what happened last time. However, this time I have come to warn you of the city's coming catastrophe. It seems I must hurry. There is someone thirsting for human souls, and that right must be its due. At this rate, the souls of all who live in this city shall become his. While I can see that a day is coming, I am powerless to stop it. I need your help. But right now you cannot understand me or the light of the stealing souls.
I think I understand what's going on here.
Therefore, I invite you
Vision
on a
Quest.
vision quest. Your journey into the past begins here. Vision quests are how souls communicate. Your own soul will touch with souls that have completed their lives on this world. You will learn the truth you need to know during this time. At this point, you will be meeting the soul of a man named Urabe.
Urabe. Okay, that's how you say it.
Become Urabe and relive part of his own life. However, the Vision Quest is a perilous journey. Death within the vision means death for you.
If you die in the game,
Now go.
you die in real life.
Your eyes to memories laid out before you.
Yeah, as long skepticism predictions. Yeah, as long as you haven't played the game, it's fair game. This game looks so good on a CRT, on my CRT. Vision Quest 1. Blade Runner. I wish I was playing on a CRT right now.
Ah, it's you. Algon and S, right? I'm on my way there right now. Doesn't matter. The Phantom Society's my enemy, too. Think of it this way. I'm doing your job while I'm at it. Still, it's an odd assignment. You just want me to copy the data from a particular terminal in the building into this comp. One program. That's it. Her? Whatever. I don't care about whatever you got on that machine. Which terminal is it? The computer room. And you're sure that's the only one the data you need is on, right? All right, I'm on my way.
These transitions from graphics to CGI is very good. Even when I'm looking at it like upscaled and whatnot on this emulator. Yeah, it's very cinematic for still images. More cinematic than Persona 3 in fucking full graphics. Yo.
I didn't think I'd be able to waltz right in like this. So much
See you later,
security. The data I'm looking for.
Enjoy the
should be in
rest of the VOD.
computer on the 5th floor. I'm getting some spikes on the enemy sonar. Bess, Puts, Linen Sheet. I'm gonna need your help. What are they thinking, letting demons loose in a building? I've got a really bad feeling about this. I should hurry.
Okay. Dungeon crawling. Now I have a map, but this is for me to see. I'm not putting it on the main screen because that would take up my layout. Uh oh. Okay. Let them decide their actions. Okay, what do they have? Okay, we got basic attacks. And this game has row-based combat, doesn't it? Yeah, I've heard about this. This is a twist on the original SMT games here, where being in the front and the back actually has a difference. Magic? Okay. Best is our healer, it seems. Extra? What's the difference between magic and extra? Interesting. Okay, so we have two different categories for magic, huh? Turn down the game audio a bit. This shit's so loud. Okay. And then guard. Let's just go with a basic attack for him. Alright, sword and gun. That's what our pro tag has. Classic. Alright, row left from the right. I wonder if that's important. The direction that the swing goes in. Just go. Fuck it. Yo, things are happening. Also, banger theme, by the way. I've been listening to this theme on YouTube.com. Okay, so go is auto action. I know how the demon affinity system works. Some demons like being told to just go. Combat is so fast when the commands are set. Yeah. Okay, so this is my first time playing an SMT game where you set commands and then you let it rip, and then everything just happens all at the same time. So this is a new experience for me. It is important because of swing causing more damage and peters out through the row. Oh, thank you. Okay. Magic is strictly spells, extra special abilities that include physicals. Okay, cool. Thank you. I don't mind getting some advice on how all this shit works just to get me up to speed. Let's see how they go when we just kind of go for it. Swag. Okay, this probably is not super difficult. I don't have to game so hard at the start here, so I'll just be attentive. Alright. What do we... Let's check out our menus here. Shinolana. Oh, weapons actually are what determine... Okay, this is like SMT4 in the sense that weapons will modify what your basic attack does. Or SMT... I would say SMT4 because that's what I... it's my only reference for older school SMT games. Will we be uploading this over at the Stickman Champ archive channel over at youtube.com/channel? Yes. Great question. Yes, we will be uploading that to the Stickman Champ stream archive. Make sure to subscribe to it. And we have an auto-equip button too, huh? Iron Mask. Alright. Let's not worry about all this too much. Let's just make sure we're fully healed up and, Who had media? Okay. What kind of items do we have? Medicine, Bead, Balm of Life. I recognize these names. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. Auto map. North is up, front is up. What? Voices, auto events, battle messages. Battle effects. Help confirm. Weirdo, Nocturne doesn't have weapons or armor? Yeah, Nocturne's very, very basic when it comes to what the MC does. Nocturne treats the MC like he's a demon, which makes sense, because he actually is. It's just it's a shame that he doesn't have a whole lot going for him compared to all these other games where the pro tag is a totally different character combat-wise. Okay, this map is very helpful. Demi Fiend doesn't need it, yeah. Nocturne sucks, it's the only man with no gun. True. There should have been gun damage in some way, shape, or form in that game. Or if Demi Fiend just pulled out a gun, it would have been game of the century. Alright, that's where I came from, I think. Alright, let's mash X, see how fast we can set these commands. Best game ever made. Really fucking good. God, I've been looking forward to this for so long. I fucking love games that do this, dude. I love games that have no fucking delay. Okay. SJ has this too? SJ just got a +1 then. I am gaming, this is fun. This is my heal area. And a save point, okay. Every menu has no delay on it. So good. Also, thank you, 92 viewers. I was wondering what kind of viewership I'd get for this. I should just assume every SMT game I play is just juiced. People like to come out for these. Thank you guys. Chakra that's good. Revival bead, okay. Alright, I should probably be careful when I tell everybody to just go nuts. Because I don't want the media to get spammed too much. Shungite. Let's just see how much a Oh, okay, so demons in the back row can't attack. Give a Mabufu a try. Cool. This game is a loyalty system? Yeah, I did some research on how it worked just so I could understand in advance. There are 5 demon personalities, and you can actually change their personality if you wish. There are items that let you do that. 5 personality types, and I'm assuming during this vision quest all the demons are just maxed out because it's like a tutorial. But based on their rank 1 through 5, it determines on if they'll actually obey your command. So you kind of have to raise them and like let them do what they want. Some demons will be like brash, they just want to like... There's a demon type that just wants to use the auto command. It's called a dumb demon personality. The opposite is true, they want to be quote-unquote smart.
Monster! Sir in the building. What are you doing here?
Demons are wandering around this building and you're actually still on patrol? You gotta rethink your life choices. You're just the person I'm looking for, though. I need to ask you something. Answer me and I won't harm you. You try some funny business, and I can't guarantee your safety. Understand?
Okay, I'll talk.
How do I get to the computer room on the 5th floor from the emergency stairway?
The computer room? From the emergency exit, there should be a door to the far left. It's past there.
Door to the far left.
Thanks. Now, let me help you. Get the hell out of the building now. If you see any demons, run.
Demons? Are you serious? I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Okay, run. Got it.
Yuri Lowenthal again?
Run! It's not working! No.
Did I go back and save him?
Damn, he didn't make it.
Oh.
Using demons to kill innocent people, killing their own security guards. They haven't changed a bit. It's only been a year since I left this place. I was a fool for thinking that anything would be different.
Sheesh. Okay, so it looks like holding circle makes you fucking sprint Persona 1 PSP style. Ooh, what's this guy all about? Let's start talking. Talking is a thing. May become big shot soon. Confident in every skill. What are you confident in? Stamina. I have no stamina? Okay, well. Okay, you can't talk to them multiple times. Analyze, perhaps? I can't analyze. Let's shoot him. I haven't done that yet. Also, cursor memory for every individual demon, by the way. Another thing that lets you spam the attack button. The X button. Cool. Let's do some healing. I thought Puts had, I thought somebody had diorama. No, it was Bess. Wrong name. Cool. I keep, like, instinctively pressing triangle to open up the map. All I have to do is look down at the map. Worst implementation of gun in the series? Okay. I'll pay attention to that. Yeah, I chose, Sex Hero. Just wanted to do a safe bet first time around. What skill set? Yeah, electric. Let's make sure that everybody's command was okay. Now my auto sets I can just mash. Save resources. Check this out. Game of the year. Somebody clip that so I can post it on my twitter.com. That's what got me into this game, actually. I'm just looking at YouTube footage. The fact that you could do that is what made me play this game. This is what made me get into this game, get interested in this game. Is that.
5th floor. Huh. This is where things will start to get messy. The computer room I'm looking for is on this floor.
Alright, my health is fine on everyone. I like using the D-pad for movement on a tile-based game like this. Feels nice. This is my first experience with tile-based SMT, and it's very smooth. Swag. We'll have 6 party members, yeah. One downside to that, though, is you see that, those 2 numbers in the top right? The M. You see how it goes down with each step? The more demons I have summoned, the faster that goes down for every step you take. Because Magnetite is what it's called. It's an old school SMT mechanic where walking around depletes that meter. So in some situations, you want to have, like, half of your party member out so that you're not depleting that. What if it reaches 0? I don't know, actually. All I know is you don't want that to happen. Somebody please tell me. Oh, I found the computer room.
Well, this is the place. Now to
Thank you, Nightish.
data from that terminal.
Nemissa program. I know that name.
Nemissa.
Nemissa. Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
What kind of program is this? File size is massive. It won't fit in my comp.
Massive, huh?
Crap. If I delete the demons in my summoning program, that should give me enough space.
Deleting demons. Risky.
Huh? What was that? Is this program alive?
I didn't think you'd have the spine to come waltzing back in here.
Who?
What's a traitor like you doing here?
That's Kirk Thornton.
Who's there? You've eluded the Society's grasp up till now.
Is it?
And it all ends with such disappointment.
Finnegan.
Maybe.
Your name used to strike fear in your enemies.
It is.
And look at you now. What happened to you?
Somebody,
I don't know
please
why
confirm.
You betrayed us, but it's a bad joke. You're nothing now.
I see the Society still using the power of summoners for evil.
You're in no position to talk. Has the tragedy that took your family finally scared you?
You miserable creep. Don't you dare talk about
It
my
is him?
family.
Yes.
Oh, are those fighting words? You want to challenge me? You, of all people, should know my abilities.
I can't die here. I must get this data to Keenap.
This is automatic. This is not me playing.
God damn it. I was hoping I wouldn't run into Finnegan here. I can't even summon anything. I need to get the hell out of here.
Hey, Urabe. Long time no see. I know what'll pick you right up. Wanna play with my demons?
What the? One of Finnegan's damn mutts. Feeling our oats today, are we? Shit. I don't even stand a chance against a pissant like him right now. I have no choice but to run?
Aw, what's wrong, Urabe? If you wait around, Finnegan will catch up to you. Or would you prefer dying at my hands instead?
Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have deleted all my demons. This way's no good. Where else can I run?
Isn't this a Devil Summoner thing where you have sequences where you can't, where the game is playing itself on this movement, like cutscenes? Didn't SMT1 have one of these as well?
Is this it for me? But I won't die in vain. Luckily, they haven't realized I took the data.
During dreams? Okay. Yeah, dream sequences. I know SMT1 has one of those. Yeah, I know Devil Summoner 1 has a sequence where before you take over the body of the protag, and you, like, the protag takes over the body of the original Devil Summoner, like, the game plays itself during combat for, like, the first, like, 10 minutes of the game. I have to make my own password? Okay, what's my favorite symbol? I like that little thing. Do I have to remember this, or is this... Is this just like, oh yeah, when I get the gun comp in the real world, I have to remember this? Hunter Sigil? Well, I'm a piece of shit. So...
Are you done with your pointless struggling, Urabe?
Damn it.
Just one last question before you have to leave. What were you doing in
I'll remember that. Hunter Sigil times 4.
I figured I'd get one last shot in against you, scumbags.
As if the actions of a worm could affect our organization in the slightest. Pathetic. When you meet your disappointed family in the afterlife, be sure to say hi for me.
Had to do it in a panic.
I know who I am. Keep
You know the
hell
vibe.
warm for me, Urabe.
So my life ends here. How pathetic. I lost myself in my family's deaths. I thought that my life was meaningless. Yet now, I only want to live.
And now I ask you, who are you? Do you call yourself Urabe, resenting the mistake you made which led to your family's death, yet still yearning to live? Or are you a soul
Sham Stick Man.
again with newfound resolution born in your heart? Life is just a stream that drags lasting living on. That is how will transcends lives and endures through time. Now awaken. Call on the soul that is sealed before you. I am Keenap, talks with souls. He will guide souls. The souls of fallen warriors will lead you to your next
Vision quest. Okay, so we have this, there's a vibe going here where we, yeah, level up. Uh-oh, decision time. Okay, strength, intelligence, and magic. I think magic is dog shit because you don't get any spells for the MC in these games. EN, endurance, agility, luck. Okay, I need a stimmy. What's the juice in this game? Is strength the juice? Luck is good? I'm gonna need an explanation as to why luck is good. Luck greater than endurance, greater than agility. Dictates crits. Oh, so it's like SMT4. Or SMT4 is like this. Crits are busted for some reason? Okay. So, strength and luck build, I suppose. If you get 8 magic, you can equip MC's best armor. Okay. Magic is magic defense in this game, right? Like, since we can't get any spells for the MC, but we get a defensive stat if we bump this. I'm gonna do... You think that's a good spread? Any soul hackers in chat? Guy here for the stream. Yo, what's up, Ricky Ding Ding? 4 luck, 2 strength. I'll take that advice for now. What did I just do?
Can you hear me?
Okay, whoops.
Oh, you're finally awake! Thank goodness. Are you okay? You stopped moving all of a sudden like you died or something. What happened? I kept calling you, but you didn't respond. I was really worried.
Oh well.
Are you alright?
It's the 1 level up. I thought I backed out of the whole... Oh, you only back out of it 1 at a time. Whatever, that's 1 level up out of the entire game's level up, so I won't worry about it for now.
Really? I hope that's true.
Use gun type PC. Now I know how to get into it. You know this voice, can't you put your hand on it? I think it's Morgana. That's what people were saying earlier, and it does sound like Morgana. MC dies, game over. What is EN? Is that vitality? Endurance, vitality? Is that what it's called in this game? Uh-oh. Shungite orb. Waifu orb? Yo. She's hot.
I'm finally out. The outside world at last. So, you let me out.
Yeah, the best theme in the game.
Thanks. I really owe you one. It was so stuffy in there, being crammed in that tiny place for so long.
Why do you talk like this?
Cramped here too, but it's way better now. Oh, my name's Nemissa, by the way. Nemissa the Demon. Nice to meet you. That's right. Why do you look so surprised? You're the one who summoned me. I can't move around without a body. I'm glad there was a body just within reach. But still, who locked Nemissa away in there? Whoever it is has some nerve. I gotta go find that jerk. When I find him, I'm gonna beat his face in. Bye-bye now.
Well, hold on.
Huh? What? Is there still something you...
Help me! I can't move! Nemissa, was it? Please, get out of my...
Hey,
So
what's
cool
with
effect.
you two?
Maybe if we use the gun-type PC again, we can seal her again.
Huh? You're kidding, right? Hey, stop it!
Laura Bailey? Hell yeah.
Huh? What was that message? That's not what it did last time. Is it broken?
What's with you? Don't be so mean. You're gonna lock Nemissa up again? Even if you saved my life, I won't let you do that to Namissa.
Whoa, whoa! What you fighting over?
6. Remember the spookies. He's a noted gun enthusiast, huh?
It's pretty rare to hear Hitomi raise her voice.
Handle name lunch. Yeah, I like lunch. I like eating lunch. Lunch is a nice thing in my daily life.
Sorry I'm late. Whoa! You tied your hair, Hitomi?
Shut up! Who asked you?
Sorry. It looks good on you. I didn't know you were so upset about it. Where are Leader and Yuichi?
Probably just lagging behind as usual. I think I have a
Yo,
good
Curry
one
Olin.
sometime. Yo. Hey, you using the PC right now? I'm gonna shut it down for a sec.
Yo, thank you so much for the 5-month streak.
I got my hands on the latest and greatest model CPU. I was thinking about putting it in this PC. Let's see. It was here. All right. It should fit in the same slot. Just gotta pop this sucker out. Okay, got it. Now to just put this in, and that should boost the processing speed.
Not that I care, but all the PCs in the city are using the designated parts, right? Is it cool to swap it out like that?
Who cares about this old and busted crypto chip?
Yo, Saltiest
It's all
Deeps.
about the new hotness. What kind of hacker obeys
With the
the
prime sub.
rules
Yo, thank you.
anyway?
I know you're looking forward to this playthrough.
It's not my
Thank you so
fault
much.
if Leader gets ticked at you for taking an unnecessary risk.
So it's all good as long as he doesn't then. We'd be a lame hacker group if we all just used standard equipment.
The crypto chip.
Suit yourself. I'll be cleaning my guns.
Whatever, I'm gonna take off. I can't waste time sitting around like this.
Who's that? Hey, answer the phone.
Sure, I'll answer it.
Why are you just staring into space?
Yo, what?
Whatever, fine.
Whoa, he just stole my after whatever.
Again. Hello?
That you, Six?
I didn't react fast enough.
Spooky. Why the hell'd you call us here and not show up? Where the hell are you?
I'm at the Alcon NS building right now. Something's gone totally wrong.
That's where we just were.
Place is full of monster. Ugh!
We gotta go help him.
Hey, Leader? You still there? You got cut off. What's going on over there?
Leader is your friend, right? He was talking about monsters.
Algon NS is a branch office of Algonsoft, right? What's Leader doing there?
I don't know, but that call was no joke. Leader was dead serious.
What did he mean by monsters? Is that code for cops or security?
That's the most confusing part, but we can't ignore this. We gotta go help Leader.
Help? At the Algon NS building? You sure about this?
This sounds fun all of a sudden.
It does.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, I thought you were leaving.
Oh, shut up. I want to go, so I'm going. I haven't been outside in such a long time. I'm
It's like a
aching for
genie.
fight. Don't worry, your body's ready.
You don't need to use my body.
My body is ready.
Find another one, please. I don't like fighting.
You can't tell Namissa what to do. This is my body now, forever. You should just get used to it.
I agree.
Hey, no need to start hopping around over there. We can all tell you're ready to go. You can come along. Aren't you guys worried about barging in empty-handed, though? I'll lend you all some of my collection.
Yo, weapons and armor from 6. Okay.
I never thought I'd ever use these in actual combat. Is my collection badass or what?
Well, we're all ready to go then. The Algon NS building is at the north side of Nikamimon. Let's roll.
Level up. Oh, this was the level up from earlier. Is it? Oh, this is Namisa. Okay, hold up. No. This is her. Wait a minute. Should I go magic for her? I was wondering why the stats were the same. Magic endurance, okay. Glad you noticed in time. Same. We got MP. 30. Oh, you get 4 for each point, huh? Let's go 3 magic and 2 endurance. Isn't intelligence... Wait a minute. Doesn't this game have a difference between, like, magic is the MP stat and intelligence is the actual damage stat? Isn't that how that worked? I heard about that. So this is the MP stat, this is the damage stat, right? Oh, here's a big wall text. Strength increases physical, not useful on MC or Nemesis. I thought it'd be useful on MC. Intelligence, magic defense, MP. Magic increases, magic slightly increases. Okay, so 2 magic raising stats. Endurance, defense. Agility, evasion, turn order, accuracy, luck, accuracy, evasion. Okay. So I'm assuming HP is leveled up just by leveling. Like no, just like SMT4, you don't get any agency over that. Okay. Intelligence, increases magic damage, slight increase on MP. These are both raising the same amount of MP. Highly raises accurate. Okay, let's go. Just cover our bases here while we're just starting off. Yeah, 2-2-1. Just something easy. Okay, let's save. I need to fucking piss again. Baja Blast comes out just as fast as it comes in. It's very strange. Alright, hold on. Okay. Yeah, rewards are inactive because playing new game, I don't want people fucking googling on in cutscenes, you know? You know that. Okay, how do I proceed? Do I leave? There's a message on the comp. I modded your gump to the specifications you asked for. Namichi and Compact have been installed. What's Compact? Let's check this out. Touching the bottom screen. Is there a button for that? Or do I have to literally use my fucking mouse? What is this? What? Who? Whomstead of?
Hi, I'm Namichi. I'm a program that collects diesels so you can get new demons. So you're... That's an okay name, I guess. I'm gonna collect all the diesels I can so I can learn more about humans. Let's get started.
Street Pass, okay. It must be a new feature then.
Tell me what you'd like to do. Bye-bye.
Interesting. Igniter, small knife concealed within a lighter. Interesting. Clap KK holds 3 bullets. 4 foes in front row. Back okay. Oh, it means you can use it from the back, huh? Normal bullet. This bullet does a little damage. Knockout hat. This must be the stuff that, what's his name gave us. Battle formation. Should I have, I'll just roll this for now. Dia. I like these menus. Oh, now we have icons, hell yeah. Gift. I know how that mechanic works. Back okay means you don't lose damage from attacking from the rear. I think, doesn't it mean that you can just use it from the back, like, period? Just being able to use it at all? Because I know, like, you can't basic attack on demons from if they're in the back row. That much I've seen so far. We'll figure it out. I don't have any demons yet. Probably need to negotiate for them. So another classic SMT thing, a staple of the classic SMT games, is that, because you have 6 fucking party members, you'll often have, 2 human party members, the MC, and then, like, a human party member. So that's why we have Nemisa. Nemisa being the heroine. Alright, well, nothing to do there. Alright, we need to get to the Algion building, I think. Really thick Russian accent. Oh, is this that's the fusion guy that he's talking about. Hotel Gumadan, that's probably the fucking place where I have to fuse stuff, I don't know. There, he saw this dialogue.
The Gomadan's that hotel that's a ship, right?
6 is in a party?
I hear pretty good things about that place. This stuff's probably boring to a youngster like you, huh? Sorry about that.
Okay, new map location. Actually, both of these are new, right? Oh no, this one is the starter one. This is the new one. Oh yeah. Algion NS, okay. Have to hurry up and change so I can get the EL115. Well. What's EL115, you ask? It's a club. Okay. Look at these Kingdom Hearts HP orbs are really schmoving on the map. Computer classes. Pretty true. Alright. What personality did you pick? The sexy one? Sexy route? Lightning?
I'm always surprised by how big this place is. Is Lita really here?
We don't have time to turn over every rock looking for him. And we can't afford to get caught ourselves. What should we do?
What are you muttering about? What a pain. Fine, I'll go on ahead.
Hey, don't go walking off on your own.
I'm no good at sitting here and thinking. Besides, I don't have to take orders from you.
I like this character.
Yes, you do. It's my body. Help me out here.
Hey, you've been acting really weird today, Hitomi. What's wrong?
Shut up! None of your business.
Look, calm down. You're right that splitting up would be the
What
most
stone did you pick? I picked Shungite.
Let's split into pairs. Me with 6 and you with Hitomi.
Don't do anything stupid. Well, that's what my collection's for.
Honestly, you're the one I'm worried about most. Anyway, you guys be careful.
I like that emote, Shungite. Alright. Real version of Algion NS. New theme. I was cleaning the reference room and a young man came. I was chatting with him. Fighting. Okay, let me fuck around with the clicking on this. Difficulty hack, what? Auto map hack? Show the entire map on the bottom screen. What is this? What is the menu? I need an explanation. Alignment hack? Analyze hack? These seem like cheats. Show the entire map on the bottom, or I'm not gonna fuck with any of those. Alright, yeah, no fucking with those. That's good because I actually have to click the screen for that, and I don't want to be doing that. Used auto map, can't lie. That was the only one I was looking at and being like, oh, that might be useful, but we'll see how we do. I'm a pro gamer dungeon crawler. Try and not use those if I don't need to. I really like the aesthetic of first-person dungeon crawling. I didn't know how I'd feel about this. Hey, what's up, Onyx Summon?
Hello. Welcome to the Amami Net Terminal.
Oh, terminal.
What will you do?
I wonder if I should try putting a CRT filter on this. On Citra.
What will you do? Thank you for using this terminal.
I'll experiment with that off stream. Maybe it might make the shit look really good. CRT filters, you can only get so much out of it, though. Buy the book and play. Oh.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What? I thought you were with me the whole time.
A guy like you with all those guns and armor, and you're just a big coward?
What's wrong with you? How are you so calm? There are monsters all over this building. You saw them, right?
How's the game? It's good. I really fuck with this.
What? You haven't seen them yet? Well, that's why you're not scared. I'm by myself here, fighting freaking monsters. Lunch left me behind like a little punk ass. You don't know what I'm going through over here, man. You weren't there.
Really? You are sure that you're not the one who ran off and left lunch behind?
Lunch.
Of course not. You're crazy, Hitomi. That'd never happen. Not in a million years.
Sassy. I
Are
like
you
her.
guys here to get through this door? There's no way. I was just taking a look at it, but it has a special security program. You need a high-level fake ID to get through here. Now then.
I have to get that, huh?
Go find lunch. See ya.
Door won't open. Did we go around? Do we find that? Figure that out. This is the one I came through? Hold on. Alright, we'll figure it out. Battle. Okay. Knocker? So that's what this demon is? Let's try analyzing. Oh, and there's an auto button. Try talking, actually. The smiley face personality. Are you one of those summoners? Talking to demons, okay. Tutorial. Reason why? Yeah, I know why. You need demons, so yeah, I get that. Gotta make friends with it first. I wonder how good the demon negotiation is in this game. I know it's different. This is your first time playing? Oh yeah, this is my first playthrough. I should put that in the title. I have been very interested in this game for a while. I haven't played an SMT game this old before. They like you, they'll help you. If they don't, they won't. I'm glad I talked to him. I almost like murdered him frame one. Then it gets to negotiate. The exchange rate is 10 times less their level on mag, or 100 times less their level in yen. Can somebody explain to me what mag is for? Like, what would happen? I know what it's for. It's that, like, you can actually walk around with their demons out, but what happens when it goes to 0? Like, what's the penalty for not having any? They leave? They lose HP, can't summon if it's at 0. Okay, so you're basically, like, you just lose. They take damage. Okay, so it's like poison. Okay, that makes sense. I know the strat is to not have a full party of 6 at all times if you're low on it or trying to conserve it. So I'll, Alright, demon personality. There's a mark to the right. Means there's a chance he'll join you. That'd be your fault. Life Force of Demons? Okay. Summoning demons costs it as well. Might let you go in your pinch or give you a little gift. The comp is lost or broken. Gee, I hope that doesn't happen. To show how much I appreciate you listening, I'm gonna join you. Okay, tutorial demon. Cool. Freebie. Oh no, level up. Just 1 point? Okay, so the points you got at the start were, like a stimmy, and now every level up is just 1. I should start leveling endurance for the MC. Now that I think about it, when I'm on my stimmy, I should have done like 3 endurance and 3 luck. So is strength just not good in this game? What's the rundown on that? Oh, we got Zio. Okay. Smiley face means they're recruitable. Okay, thank you. I don't think going back down is the play. Let's see. Weapon strength matters more than your actual strength. Okay. So should I just not put points into strength in this game? Should I just keep it the way it is? Or should I put some points into it at some point?
Yo, Hitomi, you guys okay?
Yeah, everything's great, right? What about you, Lunch? What are you doing here?
Me? I was thinking of heading upstairs, but this elevator's got a security
You should still
lock
should?
on it.
Okay.
It's
Increases how much you do with weapons. Okay, so it's like SMT4 as well.
The security lock has been released.
Wow, Lunch, that's amazing.
So other stats are better.
Reliable.
Endurance, agility, luck are the play. Okay, it's interesting when it's like that.
She's trying so hard to act.
PS2 SMT is so, like, totally the opposite.
Well, be careful. I'm going on ahead.
I do like the idea of luck being a good offensive stat when it comes to damage output and like crits and smirk and SMT4 and A. So I can fuck with that. 5th floor immediately, okay. Didn't gotta do all that Vision Quest navigation. Yeah, this is the real Algeon NS building. Requires stat to equip. Okay, that makes sense too. Interesting approach to stats. I
Take a look at
didn't know
this.
about that. Thank you for the advice.
The emergency exit. Looks like the security's off.
Exactly. Someone deactivated it. And I'm guessing that someone must be leader, don't you agree? Anyway, I'm going in. You two be careful.
Terminal. Yeah. Yes, please.
Hello, welcome to the
That means some magic intelligence. Yeah, that much I deduced. We've got her on the electric route. That's what people
will you do?
say is pretty surefire.
Thank you for using this terminal.
There's another healing space. I don't need that. Elevator. I don't think I need that. We're already on the 5th floor. Balm of Life. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. Oh, I have that demon. Should I summon him? Knocker. What skills does he have? I might put him in the back row, actually. How's the auto map? Seems fine. I haven't used any of the cheats. I don't know what the, Here, let me show you guys what the map is looking like. I need to realize that that's not on screen at all times. This is what the map's looking like for me right now. Seems, good enough. Haven't had to fuck with anything. It's a good use of space to not have it on the screen, all, just so that I can look at it. Hold up if I need to. Maybe I'll change my mind, just make it very, very small in like the bottom right or something, but we should be fine without it. Should have been showing up on stream. Pretend that this is a PS1 version as much as possible. You can gift items to demons. Yeah, you use that to increase loyalty. Speaking of which, what is Knocker's loyalty? How do I see that? Oh, I should probably be looking at the bottom screen. It is right on the halfway point, 3. Personality, dumb. Okay. So that means I should just have it use the go command. I know how, I read up about how personality works, so I know the strats for the most part. Perfectly indifferent. Okay, I'll just let him do his thing. Easy enough. I didn't think he'd be dumb. I thought he would be calm. Do I get anything for having him in the party? Tarunda, short jab. Oh, we got a full moon. Is that gonna fuck anything up? Okay. Okay, that's nice. That's how it normally is. We could just get free encounters if we get the same demon that we have. Maybe there is an elevator I need to go to. Maybe we go beyond the 5th floor in this version. Base bind? Okay. Don't talk when it's full moon and you don't have that demon. Alright, here's the real battle theme. Make sure MC's topped off. I'm afraid of what does he have? Tarunda? Extra short jab? Just let him go nuts. Oh wow. Swag. Ooh, banger. Think about it like a Nocturne. It's a mix between Nocturne and P5. Interesting. Yeah, I've read up about how it works. It should be fine. I've been here. Oh, this is the destination. Okay. When it comes to conversation. Okay. I haven't played P5. By the way, that may surprise a lot of you. Wait, was that not my destination after all? Let's try getting to that bottom, the place on the bottom right there. How do I get over there? Oh, there's a door right there. Actually, I'm not playing P5 in the mood. I want to. I want to stream it. Surprise attack. Oh, we got the surprise attack. Okay. Slime. Face bind. Face bind is weak to fire and expel null, death, and mind. We get analyzed on the bottom screen at all times. You know, maybe hold on. I'm going to experiment with something. I think I want you guys to be able to see this at all times. I just don't know where I can fucking put this so that it's not a problem. Is that big enough? In this center. 20% transparent, cover the entire screen. Smile. That'd be so dumb. Alright, let's roll with this. I'll keep an eye on it to see if that's a good spot, because I feel like I can't not have that. Oh, the yen and magic numbers? That is kind of important, isn't it? My god, fucking damn it. This game. This dog shit console. This handheld. Okay, I put it on the bottom, right? We'll see how that fares. Maybe I will just go with my straight up not showing it and letting you guys hold the L. Is there anything in here I needed, or is this just a lull room? Is it a lull room? Okay. I think my biggest thing about just Streamlabs in general is that I want it to be full screen and have no fucking no layout. No layout is the best layout. That's my ideology. Okay. Now you guys can actually see where I'm going with this fucking map here. Let's just see how that looks during like cutscenes and talking. Alright, let's try this elevator. Maybe I need to get down to the second floor in a different way. I think that's the idea. I haven't tried this. It's a healing space. How much does this cost? 5, 3? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, it's not an elevator though. That's not what I thought it was. The icon was similar. Okay, let's try this elevator. Is that a lot of mag? Well, my sword is single target. It's not like Urabe's gun, Urabe's sword. Unfortunate. Let's try Zeo on this slime. Slimes are usually weak to just fucking everything. Nice. Cool. Oh, fourth floor. Okay, that's what we do. We go up to go down. No weakness indicators? Not yet. We have to kill them to get those, or analyze them. Phone call?
Yo, it's me, Lunch. I found some stairs leading down. It seems to lead to the basement. I'll go check it out.
It's the basement in the play? Is that where we're going for? Oh yeah, if I have this fucking second screen here, it's gonna cover up half of the UI for the... I'm gonna try just toggling it and do what we were doing before. Nobody seemed to complain about it. Let's just get this back up to full size here so that I can turn it off. Just a weird challenge streaming 3DS games. But nobody seemed to complain about it, so it should be fine. Opacity. I'm gonna experiment with that. I'll do some offline testing. What's that talking? It's just one smiley face. Look at the night sky. So many pretty stars. Which one do you see? Which one do you want to see? I like the moon. Give him something, give him nothing. He's gonna take a fucking really good thing. Oh, okay, never mind. I have a lot of money. Oh, we can select how much. Okay. Let's give him 50. 50 yen. He wants more. We don't get an opportunity, and he just took my shit. Okay. Interesting. You know, maybe not having the map on the screen is the play so that people can't look at the map and get mad that I'm not going the right way. That's the play, actually. Fuck y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the stream. And fuck y'all. See, I look like a brain genius navigating this place with no fucking map. That's the play. Yo. Soul Hacker Pixie Reel? Devil Summoner style Pixie Reel? Let's just kill one of them and then... Kill one and then talk to the other. Okay, well, that's how that works. Okay. So because this game has, you tell everyone what to do and then you attack, it'll roll over to the next enemy. I gotta be careful about that. You think Coolsville sucks? I do. I think Coolsville sucks. Dia is very cheap. Rada? Nice. Good. It seems MC has the highest agility right now, but that's actually probably will stay the case because apparently agility is good, right?
Hey, it's me, Six. I didn't find anything new, but you know, I was just wondering if you two were okay. Not like I'm calling for any other reason. Just checking on my team.
Wow, this guy's even more of a coward than I imagined.
Oh yeah, there's something suspicious down below in the basement. Why don't you check it out?
Well.
No! Six, are you okay?
Nothing. It's cool. I'm cool. I thought I saw a monster. You guys better not give me crap about this. Anyway, that's all I
Fucking
called for. Nothing else.
little weirdo.
We'll meet up later.
I got this handled. All me. Check the garbage can. 300 mag, okay, I'll take that. I'm only losing 1 mag per step with this knocker in my party. I need more demons though. This is automatic, interesting. There's a lot of stairs, huh? Oh, it's the same one. We got another opportunity. Give him something. Let's try giving an item. I can give him a fucking bullet? Wait, is ammo limited in this game? Real question, by the way. Give him some medicine. Not satisfied. Wants more. Why don't you tell me what you want, you little weirdo? Yo, thank you, Pebblmeister, for coming up.
What was... Who... Man... Where...
Colin?
I just heard a voice. I think someone's behind this door.
Ammo you have to buy, yes. Okay, interesting. I fuck with that. We started off with a lot.
Huh?
Guitar Man?
We sure got a lot of guests in here today.
Who is this? Could he know where Leader is?
Leader? Is that the guy who was here earlier? So you're the ones he called. Hey, that saves me the trouble of having to go.
You just standing there with that guitar and that pose all day long.
Carol J's way today. You already know about demons, so I can't just let you live.
First mini boss time?
Managed to get past all of mine though.
Oh, so you were the one controlling all the demons here? Tell us where Leader is.
Good question. Maybe he's alive, maybe not. So, who are you guys? Your boyfriend looks like a summoner, but I've never seen your faces at the Phantom Society.
A summoner? You mean him?
You mean Sham?
Who else would I be talking about? You have a comp, so you gotta be a summoner. But if you're a summoner and you're not in the Phantom Society, I gotta put you down.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Whoa. Graphics. Those are some demons.
What a loudmouth. If you're picking a fight with us, I'm not going to hold back.
Hell yeah. Yo, what is this theme? He's actually using that guitar. Alright, he's in the back row. We gotta get rid of the first row. Alright. Let it rip. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's make sure we don't die. I don't know how much health I need. Let's go for it. Uh-oh. Nemesis just fucking died. Okay, we gotta go on the offensive. You know what? Get her back. Kind of a problem. They're doing big damage. Probably should add more demons going into this. Knocker can die for all I care. Probably not a good strategy, actually. Something we gotta get used to is that during my turn, I can't just heal right away. So I need to anticipate enemies' agility being faster than my own, and them getting the advantage every time. Okay. Kind of a problem. I'm the only one on the left. I might die here. We gotta just hope for the best, honestly. I'm probably fucked. I might be dead. I'm dead.
Your body is gone, and you can no longer return to your world.
Okay. First vibe check.
Certainly, your soul will be allowed into that distant.
What the dog doing? Good question. Okay. Yo, it's Alto. Pretty true, actually. Just gotta make him purple. Okay. First vibe check. I wonder how far back this puts me. Alright, 5th floor. Digest mode, what? What? What was that? Load game? Load data 1. Do you want... No, I don't want to read the digest. Okay.
What will you do?
Okay.
Thank you for using...
I wonder how far back we are. Don't even have the Noctur, okay. Well, now that I know where to go, let's just kind of sprint through this. Shouldn't take too long now that I have navigated this place. Maybe get another demon on the way there. Wrong place. We gotta go to this one. Wrong door, actually. How do I get into that elevator? Let's see where this takes us. Oops. Alright, 3 slimes. Let's start recruiting this thing. Can we even talk to... No, we can't. Okay. The foul type. That's to be expected. Okay, look at the map here. I think we have some stairs over here. No, there's a lock. Okay, I see an elevator over here. Okay, perfect. What? You're sweaty, you're drooling. I understand. Oh. Horny? That was easy. Oh, we do have Knocker. I just didn't summon him. Okay, we're doing better than I thought. Let's analyze them real quick just so I know what they've got. How do I check their moves? Here, let's get them in the party first before anything else. Was it uncomp or summon? Alright. Maybe I should put, people in the back row as a defensive strategy. I wonder how that works defensively, putting people in the back row. Because I know I can't hit their demons that are in the back row right away. And he had... the guitar dude was in the back row, so maybe I should be in the back row. Back row parties get less damage. They definitely take less damage, though. Let's get in the back. Nemesis can be in the front. Let's just see what Pixie has. How do I see what skills they have? There we go. Zan and Dia. Healer. Demis is fragile. Don't put yourself in the back. Perhaps we put Nemesis in the back and put me in the front. Yeah, I think that's the play. Well, we're the damage dealer. I'll give that a whirl. That seems good. Healing is pretty free. Alright. Yeah, here we go. This is the way. Need to be in the front to hit with the pro tag. Okay. Sword. Front only. Okay. But Nemesis can throw Zeos from the back. Sounds about right. Talk. I'm trying to hear what you're saying. Any Shungite in here? No. Oh, we're using Mag with these steps. I can talk my way out of this. Nice. Just make sure don't use it all in Mag. Do you know the Google Drives from before 2016 are going to be gone unless you opt out? Google Drive links? Weren't they doing some shit with, you save saving before bosses? I probably should. At least just for now while I'm getting my bearings. Okay, let's just do it here. Shungite. Oh, unlisted videos as well? Yeah, I think I'll have to opt out for that. If you don't fight, how will we get Mag? True. Yo, I've seen this demon. Let's kill. What personality? Dumb personality, kind personality. Kind means she likes to heal. I don't know if they like to guard though. We'll see. Yeah, she likes that. Okay, dodge. And we got a demon that's asleep. Kind of a problem. Nice dodge. Okay. Pixie likes to be defensive. That's what kind means. How much mag do we use per step? 2? Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know why I thought it was worse. Nemesis wasn't able to do anything there because Sword couldn't reach her in the back. She's the caster anyway, so keep her in the back. Cool.
Wow. This guy...
No!
Anyway.
Okay. Is there anything in here? Any Shungite in here? Yo, Shungite. I'm calling Mag Shungite because I think Shungite's funny. The Shungite emote that we have. Neigh like a horse. Never get tired of hearing that. Why do you... Okay, whatever. Dude, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Cool. We get mag for that, okay. Yeah, you can move positions mid-battle. That'll be important. Probably shouldn't use medicine on the field like that. Healing is very free. A lot of things are backwards compared to what I'm used to. It's pretty interesting. Pixie should probably go in the back, right? Yeah. I feel like that's a good move. This is just gonna be defensive healing. Games are Dixon. Scheme negotiation is weird. Okay, that sounds about right for an SMT game. All right, this is before the boss, so let's just save state here for our convenience.
What was...
2-2 formation, yeah.
We sure...
Who is...
Hey, you already...
Oh, so...
Good question. So,
Since we already have seen this dialogue. Cheating. That's okay. If it's just to save time, that's fair game. That's fair game.
If you're picking a fight with us, I'm not going to hold back.
Okay. You know what I should have been doing? I forgot Knocker as Tarunda. That's the play. Use buffs. Does this hit the... It does hit them in the back, okay. Tsukasha, okay. Critical hit. Dodged. Then that hit. Okay. Let's get these bitch-ass demons out of the way. I don't know if he likes to use Torrenda, so I hope he obeys. Back down. No, let's just do that all again. They're buffing speed. She's out of MP already, wow. Confused. Knocker disobeyed, but that's fine because he's already at like 3 or 4. Okay. Time to go all out. I'm wondering, it seems Knocker is getting targeted the most. I wonder if there's any logic to that. We'll have to figure it out. See if Knocker gets hit again. Yo, I just killed him. Okay. Yeah, I was doomed the first time around. Now we're kind of owning. Yo. Okay, that was way better. We actually had strats. Maybe if you're on the front, you're likely to get targeted. That's probably the case. I don't even know if people in the back can get hit. Party position, splash damage skills, yeah. Front line gets targeted more. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Because, like, when I'm fighting them, I can't even target the back until the front's dead. This is really cool. I like what I'm doing. They can get hit? Okay, so it's the lopsided rules, but that makes sense. Cool. First dub.
What the hell? The guy, okay, but how's this chick so rockin'? Consider yourselves lucky. I'm letting you off easy today, but I'll be back.
Same goes with SMT too? Okay.
He never shut up
Row-based
until it was
combat
all
is very
over.
new to me.
Huh, he dropped something. What is this?
Obtain Shungite. No. Scrap of paper and card.
I wonder what this is.
Hang on, this looks like a note. Let's see. Is this a code? I don't know what this card's for either. We should ask the others about these later. They might be able to tell us.
Some skills hit 1, 3, and 5. Interesting. Okay. It's all to take in, so we'll just have to get used to it as we play.
You too?
Leader, you're all right.
Yeah. Did you come to save me?
Something like that. I'm disappointed that it was so easy, though.
But still, how did the gun-type PC? Did you get it working?
It's, anyway, why don't we get out of here? Lunch and Six are here too.
Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't stick around. Let's go.
I'm glad I played SMT4 earlier this year because it makes me able to kind of understand games like this in their presentation. Actually, give that a bit of a stimmy for now. Yeah, just endurance stimmy for now.
Leader, you're safe. That's a relief.
Hot damn, you're alive? I thought you were eaten by monsters for sure.
I'll admit, it was a close call. But these two stepped in and saved me.
Hey, I helped. Don't forget. I was taking those monsters down, one after another.
We aren't safe here. Come on, let's get the hell out of this place. We can talk at HQ.
Yeah, this game is very cool.
Hey, you can't blame me. We're dealing with monsters.
Leader, why were you at the Algon NS building anyway?
I went back to the junk dealer I bought the gun PC from and asked him where he got it. He said they just found it on the street by the building. I thought it might have fallen from up there.
So you snuck into the building just on a hunch?
Nobody would have thought there'd be demons inside.
It was a strange building. It has to be something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that Phantom Society Carol J mentioned.
Damn! Demons, summoners? It's like something straight out of a comic book or a movie.
There's the line.
I don't believe it.
The obligatory. Oh, this is just like a.
Hey there, everyone.
Yo, noob.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
New character. Yuichi. 6 often yells at him.
Oh, so this is where we've moved to. Huh? What's with all the serious faces?
Oh, look who decides to come waltzing in after we've done all the work.
What the hell?
I like the art style.
What are you so mad about?
Which
huh?
artist did this game?
What you got there? Some kind of fancy gun? Sweet.
Is this Doi?
Let me see. Let me see.
You can touch it, but don't you dare point it at me unless you want a face slap.
Whoa! What happened to you, Hitomi? You look so different.
Yo, I deciphered the code that was on that note.
You did? Nice. What about the card?
It's a license card for something, but that's all I know. The note is where the real treasure is. The code was a web address. Feast your peepers on this, people. Summoner net.
This looks like Doi? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This was like one of his first games where I actually got to do designs and demons. Think it's Kaneko? Is it? Doesn't look like Kaneko.
This was posted a little while back.
Pretty sure Kaneko was doing like Persona at this time. Did it do Persona? I don't even know anymore. Key art probably does. But that's key art.
Dispose. Is that what they were trying to do to me? Who are these guys?
Ikoza Hona, I know that name. It's a clan. Yeah, Doi did Persona 2 PSP stuff, not OG. Although I could be wrong about that.
I don't
No, I think he did.
what this part is
I was looking at
referring to.
PS1 footage the other day, and it did look like, did not look like Kaneko. Never forget the failure at Amami Airport. Strange disease in the city.
And here's the latest posting from 3 days ago.
Urabe. That's been dealt with.
So what the hell's up with these guys? This isn't normal. What are we gonna do?
Phantom Society. That's the group Carol J mentioned.
Phantom Society. Phantom fucking... Phantom Thieves.
Never thought we'd find a
Sojima.
secret like this hidden
Yeah,
beneath
Sojima's the new
facade
Persona
of
artist.
supposed
Doi's the old.
You were about to be killed a few minutes ago, and you're already laughing.
Now hold on a sec. You don't plan on messing with them again, do you?
What, are you scared?
Wiki says Kaneko's the artist of this game? I don't know.
Chicken.
What? Well, what about you, Tomy?
Maybe he just did a different style.
Fine. Heck, sounds like it'll be fun.
I don't know if Doi did
Hurry up
Persona,
and chase them.
actually.
We might be able to get some real information out of them.
Really? Well, I don't want to have to worry about you guys. I'll come too.
Then it's decided. Our only clues right now are Summoner Net and the comp.
Hey, what's that sound?
I don't know. It just started beeping all of a sudden.
Is that the comp? Don't tell me you broke it.
Lay
Gumaten.
off. It just started beeping for no reason.
Give me that thing. It's getting on my nerves. Do something.
Hey, it stopped when he touched it.
Maybe it has a fingerprint reader or something?
Let's see what the
Must
detailed
only,
log report
comply to
says.
my command, huh?
To Gomaden. Gomaden.
Yeah, this is 3DS on
I've heard that
Citra.
name somewhere before. Ah, it's the cruise ship chained up in the harbor. The Hotel Gomaden.
That's Gomaden, not Gumaden.
But does
Okay.
that boat have anything to do with this comp?
We're gonna have to find that out. I think we'll be needing a working comp soon enough. Well, you're the one who can make that comp work. I want you to go to the Gomaden and see what's up.
Isn't that dangerous? If it's something to do with that comp, it can't be normal.
That's exactly why I want him on this job. Only he can fight the demons.
I'm going with him. This sounds like it'll be fun.
Sure will be.
But Hitomi, it's gonna be dangerous.
I said I'm going, and I'm going. This place is boring as hell. You have a problem with that?
Okay then, just be careful. Oh, wait, let me give you the license card too. Maybe it'll be useful somehow.
I saw, for the Saturn version, somebody was actually importing text from this game. Somebody was working on that as a side project. But they said they aren't prioritizing it because they're translating SMT4 into, like, Spanish or Portuguese or something. But I saw it on Twitter. Unfortunately, it's not the PS1 version, because the PS1 version is cooler. Game just started, more or less, yeah. Day one. So I can just go to Paradigm X whenever I want. Let's see what we can do in here, actually. Before I, Muito real. Very real.
Welcome to Paradigm X. Please enjoy your stay here.
Booting up VR chat. Oh, look at what the comp is showing. It's still showing that. That's wild. I don't even get a map. See if there's anything new around here. Or you can talk to people different in the forums. Art museum. Haunted mansion. There's probably probably don't have any business here right now. Let's just see the shops. Maybe they're functioning now. Isn't that where I meant to go?
Welcome, Master. Have you lost? What would you like me to do?
I love that you can walk against walls. Pet shop.
Welcome to the pet shop. I'm Rokugoro, the owner.
Well.
Nice to meet you. This is a digital pet shop, and I sell digital pets. You see
Digital
all these
pets.
little guys here? They're called Nutty. Aren't they adorable? Unfortunately, all of these are reserved for other customers. Every single one. So I don't have...
There's a bank that you can deposit your actual money. You'll earn interest as you walk. It's cool. Oh, I should do that perhaps. Okay, you're part of first-person personas bumping into walls. Yeah. Funny. Shungite. Air vision.
Days ago, a party was
Yeah, we already saw this. I just want to see if I can get a shop and get some new things. I wish there was a mod for this game that gave you the OG HUD for the OG versions. It shouldn't be too hard to do because Citra lets you dump textures and replace them straight up. Somebody should make that. Because the OG HUD looks a lot nicer. OG font looks way better at this resolution than whatever this fucking font is that's replacing it. The HUD was green tinted instead of blue like this.
Welcome to the new era of electronic currency. This is Paradigm Bank.
Shop, deposit, withdraw, rate. I don't know how to do math. I'll do this later.
Thank you.
Green pilled for life, immediate plus 10, yeah. I think at the end of the stream, I'm gonna boot up some PS1 footage, just because I've been looking at PS1 footage just because of how cool it looks, and I'll just talk about things that I'd like to see modded into the Citra version. Where was that shop? Okay, so this is the strat for seeing where the fucking actual stores are. It's just sidewalking like this, pet shop, Sunset Forum. Okay, yeah, no business for me then. Spoiler-free guide, you're running in blind. I'm running in blind. I appreciate gameplay tips for things that I can't really find out on my own, like stuff about like telling me about the bank and stuff. I can appreciate stuff like that because it's all stuff I would end up either seeing like a tips video or reading on Reddit for tips. Stuff like that's fine as long as it's not like plot. I welcome it. Because this is an old ass game, there's a lot going on here, and this is my first time with one of these. Old ass game, so. I needed some kind of healing point. It's a shame the render distance isn't bumped up. You get 0.5% interest you have in there every in-game hour. Okay, let's I don't really have any places to spend my shit. This is how we get in and out, huh? Let's just put 1K in the bank and see where that puts me.
Welcome to the new era. What can I...
Oh, we got an actual fucking button. Let's see where that leaves me.
Thank you.
Side quests not plot related. We'll see how are there cool side quests that are just like obscure as fuck and you kind of have to know what you're doing like guide wise before in like fucking Dark Souls? Because if that's true, I wouldn't mind some pointers every now and then or like at certain points in the game. I don't know. We'll figure it out just as long as it's not over the top or plot spoilers.
Thank you for visiting Paradigm.
There are? Okay. We'll see.
Alright, let's go to the Gomid Inn.
You found one post about texture upscale for this game that wasn't released? Yeah. I think I was trying to look for some improvements. Really, I think the biggest thing would be if I could get the fonts from the OG version. Because it just looks better than whatever this fucking font is that was made for the 3DS's interlaced screen. You know, actually, I'm gonna pull up that right now, real quick. Just for a second. Okay, here's PS1 footage of this game. Doesn't look all too different. You got this hood that's kind of like this, just this red trim without the blue gradient. This looks pretty similar, but you see this font? It is much nicer at low res than the one that we got on the fucking 3DS. You see this? This font right here? This was all over the place in PS1 Mega 10. You see this green HUD here? I would like a mod that at least gives you the font across the entire game. See that? Yeah. That'd be cool if someone can figure that out. It's like a desperate cry saying that, but you know. Okay, let's restore my layout here. Turn that off. There we go. Look fine on 3DS? Yeah, 3DS has a CRT effect on it because of the way that that screen is. So it just makes it pretty hard to upscale. Alright, Hotogumian, that was our next destination.
This is the
Yeah, 3DS version is just, like, superior in every way. Just because of how fast the game is, speed-wise.
Is this really the same
Alright, shut up.
as was in that message? You think we'll be okay in there?
Looks like fun. Let's take a peek.
She definitely likes fun. Gather that much from her character.
It's huge in here. I don't see any demons, though.
Welcome to the Gomaden. Excuse me, but who might you be?
Oh, we're...
I'm afraid that I cannot allow you to pass without a reservation.
Soul Hacker is actually kind of popular.
Oh, but we're...
It showed up in a Sega financial report a couple months ago.
You're like a lifeless doll. We're here because the comp told us to come. This is the Gomaden, right?
Oh, you wield a comp. Pardon our impoliteness.
Master Victor.
I apologize, Mary, but these seem to be my new guests. Allow them to enter whenever they wish from now on.
As you wish.
Now then, guests.
It's probably gonna get a
would
Switch
you
version,
show me this
honestly.
comp you mentioned? I see. It's seen a bit of damage, but I should be able to fix it easily.
You seem to know a lot about the comp. Are you guys summoners too?
I see. You have only recently set foot in this world, I assume. The doors to the Gomaden are open to all who have comps. Allow me to show you my sanctuary.
This seems like a game, great, could very easily be a Switch game. Just fucking make it all on one screen again. If that happens, I'll fucking replay it. I don't care. This game is pretty gassed.
Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Victor, and Demon Fusion is my calling.
Demon Fusion?
It is a way of combining
yeah.
demons to create an even more powerful demon. When you gain new demons, bring them here. I will show you my techniques.
But we didn't come here to fuse anything. Why are you telling us this?
It will be important once I repair your comp. However, in exchange, I want you to find me a certain something. An item I require to complete my research.
No way! Why should we do this for you?
Because I am the only one who can repair your comp. It's not a bad deal, wouldn't you say?
We don't really have a choice.
What? I don't want to give in to this nutcase's demands.
Quest?
But we can't leave without the comp. There's no other option.
Judging by your expression, it seems that you understand the situation, young lady. Let me explain the details. What I need you to obtain for me is kept in the cold storage warehouse
house and the warehouse district in Amami Bay. A bloodless lump of earth.
Yo, new dungeon?
It's the breath of life within it. A grotesque doll. Bring it to me.
Some kind of doll? What do you need that for?
That doll is precisely what I require to complete my research. It
That's
will
my
also
ice,
be of
if you're wondering what that was.
some use to you as well. Then, I will give you back your comp. It has 5 blocks of memory that can be used to install software to perform useful functions.
Neat dungeon incoming? Hell
I
yeah.
have one such install program here.
I like neat dungeons.
Think on what programs you wish to use, and use the terminals to change your installed software.
Unlock the shops. Sweet. Da Vinci?
As you may already be aware, the comp has a function that allows you to fuse demons. It is an unstable prototype, however. I don't recommend that you use it too often.
Oh, now that we're cooperating, suddenly you're all friendly with us.
Now, I want you to go carry out your end of the bargain, but you don't appear to be properly equipped. Go to Shibahama Core.
I know where that
There are
is.
people there who should be able to help you if you show them that comp.
Oh,
Thank
shops.
you.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Pixie needs an MP stimmy. She only has 1 MP right now. Alright. I really like this world map. This is probably already my favorite SMT world map. If I go back to my home, do I get a stimmy? Hold on. Let me test this. That's not my home. This is not my home either.
Oh, welcome back.
Might as well check
Welcome
in.
back. I was just wanting to ask you about something. Oh, what was it? I'm not good at remembering these techie words.
Servers.
Oh, right. Servers. What's a server? Oh, I see. You really are a sharp kid. Right, honey?
Yeah, shops in SMT4 are fucking so expensive. Limited quantity items. Right on my computer.
PC to play Paradigm X. Sorry, I'm at a good part. Just a little long road.
Okay, so I can't just rest. But one of the shops is a healing point, so I might as well just go there. The music is remastered really well, where it's like barely even touched, is what I mean. There are slight differences in how the music sounds, especially in this fucking map. Like, I was looking at PS1 footage, and PS1 footage slaps your nuts a little harder. I didn't mean to go here.
Master, what will you...
Just mastered differently. I think it's the just the PS1 sound chip or something in that realm. The treble is super nice. Kicks a lot harder. In the past couple of weeks, a thing that I do just out of the blue while I'm just chilling is I literally just look at like PS1 footage of Persona 1, PS1 or fucking PS1 footage of this, and I'm like, wow. That's kind of cool. Oh, it should be Almaya, right at the core. Whoa. Options?
Welcome, dude. Oh, you've got a girl with you? Well, I'm going to have to ask.
Yeah, didn't Meguro do some stuff for this game?
Hey, that's a comp, isn't it? Why didn't you tell me you had one? So, what'll it be?
I remember reading an interview, just a small snippet of what Meguro hated working on this. Because he had like 0 fucking space to do anything. Short spear for fighting boars. Back okay, front row only. Okay, so you can use this from the back, but you can only use it on the front row. That's an interesting stipulation. Follow in F row. Attack 11, hit 18. What's the difference between attack and hit? Is hit rate? Real question, by the way. Why is this gendered? Man up, woman up? Whoa. Excuse me? So is this like, oh yeah, Nemesis will get better results out of this? Is that what that means? Not very forward-thinking game. Hit is accuracy, okay. So this shit's gonna miss. This fucking half pike. Super important to have accuracy. Okay, this thing's probably dog shit than 3. I won't waste my money with that. I know that sound effect. Well. Finally, some equal. Why are there 2? Is this a discount? Oh, it's a pack of 20, okay. Just got 2 of those. 9mm pistol. I wonder if this is better than what I have. Oh, the bottom screen is telling me what I already have equipped. Clap KK versus 9mm. Yeah, this is just better. I'm gonna get 2. Oh, my current weapons are dog shit. The hit rate is 4, but this thing is fucking hit rate of 18, attack 11. Nemesis is probably not gonna do a lot of sword shit, so I might as well just not buy her something. Sell. Probably don't need to sell anything. Let's equip. I think the bottom screen is only just giving you intel and it doesn't have any essential features on it other than just telling you stuff. Because it means I don't have to worry about showing it. Red triangle better, blue triangle worse, okay. Guns on scale of stats, Nemesis can use a big gun to save MP. Okay, Nemesis is probably just gonna be shooting then. A lot of numbers. And we have a best equip button, okay. This item is only usable in males. Oh, that's like straight up. It's not better or worse, it's just you can't. That's funny. Okay, well, that was quick. Got that sorted out real fast.
So, what'll it be?
Still have 5K money.
All right. You can drop by anytime.
Good evening. I'm deeply sorry, but this is a... Ah, I see. I did not recognize your comp, sir. My sincere apologies.
Bottom screen used to be stuff you had to go for another menu for? Yeah. So it's pretty convenient.
Is there anything I can do for you?
What do you have? Oh, armor. Oh, armor increases evasion, huh? Increases or decreases, I suppose. What does E mean? For women, does it mean they can equip it, but you get better juice out of it if you use it on a male? Sell old equipment, yeah. Okay, well this is 4, 6. What we have right now is just 2, 2. Nemisa doesn't even have a hat. E means you already have it. Oh, that means E. Okay, E for equipped. Okay, so just get one then. Universe ring said to have unknown potential. This is more defensive but less evasive. Let's get one. Climbing boots. I already have that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just realized what the man and woman display means. It means it's better for the like relative to what we have on already. So the red up just means better, not that it's better for the fucking gender. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, I've never seen that feature before. No, that just means it's better than what I have on. See, that confused the hell out of me, because it would have been more sensible if it said, oh yeah, if it said sham up and Nemisa up. But it said man and woman. I was like, what? Do we have gender stats? Okay, that makes a lot more fucking sense. Less evasion, more defense. Prioritize defense for the MC that will end the game if he dies. Can't equip that, okay. Thank you, auto equip button. Shopkeeper tells you about the triangles, okay. Well, it's a good thing I am a streamer.
Is there anything I can do for you? I await your next visit. Have a good night.
Might as well just check all these while I'm here.
Customer, I'm very happy to see you. Welcome to the robot house.
They're mad helpful, sweet.
My, look at that. Uncle Victor made this, didn't he? I see. Well, I'm going to let you buy the special stuff.
You got the goods?
What do you want to do?
Molotov cocktail. Attracts water. Increases it. Okay, I don't want to increase the encounter rate, but these would be nice. Very cheap. How much money do we have? 17. I haven't checked out all the shops yet, so I'm just gonna get 3. Just to see how if it's useful. Can't equip a Molotov cocktail, okay.
What do you want? Come play with us again.
Sengaki Rise busted. Free Hamacast? Okay.
Good evening and welcome. What can I do for you today? If you're in pain, why don't you try our... Oh, I didn't expect you to have one of Dr. Victor's comps. Well then, I'll show you the best RX and effects has to offer. Now then,
I think I'm gonna assume what this place has. Yeah. Damn, I wish I saved up some money to get more of these. I'm just getting a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, I could sell these that I don't need anymore. Oh yeah, that's money. I hope I don't get more fucking money for buying them elsewhere. Can I sell things that are equipped on the characters already? I hope not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it gets taken out of the list, so it's just like free sell everything. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I like how the menu SFX has an echo to it. It's got a lot of soul. There's more echo. The echo is even better on PS1 version because of the way that that game sounds.
leaving already? Well,
Some Dukama tea. There's so many shops, dude. Okay, I know what fucking Looker does in this game, yo.
You're nowhere near old enough to be in... Oh? I didn't notice your comp there. I guess you summoners are just getting younger and younger. You know, I think I'm taking a liking to you. I'll show you
Milsha?
some of this store's finest. So, what'll it be today?
My kind of party. What is this theme? Oh my god. Going nuts. Okay, so this is all for like loyalty stuff. I'm not gonna worry about that now. Changing personality seems like a good strat. I'll worry about that when I got more money.
So, what'll it be?
I'm talking to you,
What
though.
do you want to talk about?
Chewed the fat. Yeah, I like chewing on some fat. I might have something interesting to tell you.
What do you want to talk about?
Wait, what is chew the fat? I don't...
What would you like to hear about?
I might not know what chew the fat means. Thank you for this vital information, telling me how to sell things.
What would you like to hear about? What do you want to talk about? So, what'll it be today?
Okay, that's all my business here for now.
Going already?
Shoot the shit.
Well, come
Okay,
again
chew the
soon.
fat.
I'll be...
I do like munching on some fat. If you know what I mean.
Crap! Welcome!
What did you say to me? Was that a slur?
Comp! Then you must try out my special recipes. What do you want to do?
Out of pocket? You were saying what we were all thinking. Oh, here's the, here we go. This is what I was after.
What do you want to do?
I know how to use sake. I actually read about that. That's why I didn't talk there.
Good evening.
Yo, what are you?
Are you looking to join the Organic Energy Association?
That's one of the things I actually read up on before starting.
Isn't it? You must be Mr. Very well. The association hereby recognizes you as a special member.
Yo. Did you just call me a slur? Yeah. Welcome back.
What will you do?
Kind of a shop, a buy and sell mag. You know, I've done all of the. This is how you make money. I was actually going to do the opposite. I was actually just going to buy the rest of my mag since I bought everything else I need. That might not be the play though. This is a bad UI. Exchange rate changes throughout the game. No. I get the feeling that buying mag is kind of dog shit compared to selling it. Got like 30 mag for $300 fucking dollars. Might as well forget about it. Trying to run super well in either. Okay.
What will you do?
I'll leave it as we are.
I suggest you be careful.
Balancing mag is gonna be interesting. Okay, I have to go to the fucking bathroom again. Fucking Baja Blast. No more fluid for the rest of this stream. It's too much. Yeah, this entire OST is fantastic so far. I haven't heard a single miss. Everything's just hit. Everything has been a hitter. Okay. Alright, what is the strat? What were we doing? We gotta go to the freezer thing, right? Alright, let's go find it. It's probably a mommy bay, actually. Yeah. I haven't seen that one yet. Warehouse district, okay. Yo.
You have business in the warehouse district? Just a heads up, the middle one's locked. It's got an electronic key lock on it, so you have to know the passcode to go inside. There should be some people patrolling the other warehouses, so if you need to get in, one of them ought to know the code. But, there's always this odd guy that hangs around that middle
Odd guy.
warehouse. He's always picking fights with random people, so steer clear of him.
I think I'll find him. Okay, no enemies. We can schmoove. Wow. Here's what I'm looking at map-wise. Map-wise. That's what the warehouses are all about. Big place. Who? She? Suggest you do something about those lame-ass clothes. I agree, actually. Can't wait until I see your next outfit. Because I know this isn't Nemesis' main design. Guys know about the Amami float? Throwing some awesome raves. That'd be cool. Look at that. That effect. That's the same effect that's in battles. It's kind of spooky. God, imagine a full 3D remake of this game where you actually, like, see the water. Maybe that's what they have cooked up for Switch, since apparently this game is fucking popular enough to warrant showing up on the Sega 2021 financial listing in the year 2021. I'd love to see it. That'd be a great game to play. If this ever gets remade, I'd fucking love to replay this. I'm really loving this game.
Looks like we're not going to be able to open these shutters without getting the passcode. Let's go see if the guy in the other warehouse knows it. I'm sure if we threaten him, he'll cough up the info.
Hey, we're not savages.
Here we are.
Before we find that passcode, this is a refrigerated warehouse, right?
Drop some frames there, whoops.
We probably want to get some warmer clothes before we go in there. Let's find some insulated clothes before we go charging in. You shouldn't be listening to this demon. You should think before...
Shut up, Hitomi. Even if we do get warm clothes, we're just gonna get all hot and sweaty if we can't get in.
Don't say that.
You know what to do. We need to get the passcode first. End of discussion.
Alright, let's try door number 1. Spooky music. Oh, this is a oh, okay. Dungeon where the map is not mapped. Okay. Real shit. Okay. We got our formation. Wakanda. Oh, I can actually... This game has a DDS mechanic for, seeing their health percentage based on the color of the damage that you dealt. Can you interact with the touchscreen on the Overworld? I haven't tried. You have to actually use my mouse for that, and I have to tab out touchscreen input. Oh yeah, you use the mouse to click around. It's very weird. Circle pad scrolls the map, tapping up brings up some config. Yeah, tapping it brings up a cheat menu of like quality of life cheats. I should try using the circle pad though. Poor people grumpy. I don't have that much yen. Good. Alright. None of the sticks do anything either. Well, going in. Nemi says should probably be the one that casts Cure. Because of how much MP she has compared to Pixie. We need more demons though. You know, speaking of which, I'm gonna play it safe here. And return you. What is his loyalty check? on some of these demons. Okay, Pixie's at 5. Full loyalty, good. Knocker is at 4. So maybe I should have Knocker in the party and just let him go. I need to raise his shit anyways. Save some mag, just in case, I don't know. I like how the UI for this is like a fucking shifter when you're moving them around. Ah, hell nah. That means like it's mag int Aji. I gotta start looking into Aji more. I gotta bump that more. I haven't put any points into that. I fucked up my initial stimmy of 6. I put it like half into strength and half into luck. And I would have put it all into strength if people didn't tell me that it's not good in this game compared to the auxiliary stats. It's so weird when the auxiliary stats are the good ones. That's something I gotta get used to. And I look in negotiation. We got an instant pixie earlier, but otherwise it's been kind of a little difficult. Oh, we got some back rows here. Oh, we actually have forward and back controls here, okay. Let's get these bitch-ass Praetas out of here ASAP. Nice. What is Strength Song? Is that like an ailment? I want to try talking to this thing. Got something good for you. Why don't you come a bit closer? I'm staying put. Okay. Easy. Amethyst. Here we got Shungite. Shungite acquired. You don't raise or roll it to the right commands. Oh yeah, no, that's like the only thing I knew going into this is how to raise loyalty, how to change properties, and like how to use sake for changing personality types. That's like the only thing I knew going into this. So we're good. I read up on that. Shungite. Strength Song inflicts confuse. Okay. It's not what I thought that would have done. Nothing in here. I wonder if any of these side paths have anything or if it's just troll. Might as well just map them out though. Interesting. Well, am I glad I figured out how to fix how the textures look without upscaling. Yeah, the texture filters, that fucked up the graphics so hard. Now it looks very sharp and nice. What happened to E-cards? Disabled during these playthroughs. They'll be back for normal, like, Kingdom Hearts stuff. Seven oath to tell me what you oath. Never steal. This demon seems to... Their personality is that they're very materialistic. If that is fucking consistent at all. What settings do you use to upscale the graphics? The only settings I have is just higher res. I disabled all the other filters that I had on that I thought were good. So I literally just disabled things and it made things look better as a result. Which pretty rock do you like? Which Shungite do I like? I like the blue. Okay. So it seems they'll just give you items without your consent, instead of you being able to ask for shit like in Persona. What even is Shungite? Where's that fucking emote even from? I just added it because I thought it looked funny. Pixie, Knocker, talk him away. Where do you get good food? The supermarkets. Join my party. Finally, fuck, it took 5 tries. Thank you. Alright. Text has this weird pixel effect on it. Didn't see it on your phone. What, this text? I think it's just because of the replacement font that they put in the 3DS version. Just looks so much worse compared to the OG. I wonder if it would be possible to do a text font mod with just textures. That might be easy. Oh yeah, this font would look good if it were on the 3DS with the interlaced screen. The scanline screen. The 3DS has like a weird CRT look to it. Yeah, I don't know. Compared to the PS1 Saturn version of the game, that version had a great font. That would have been great in this. Yeah. Looks pretty dog shit on emulator. I'm just coping with it. Okay. Summon this new demon. Let's see if they got Galley Trot. Put them in the back for now, until I understand what they're all about. I can fuse anywhere? Okay, I don't want to fuck with that yet. Is that a new feature? Was that in the OG? Oh, Secundity's nuts. Good. I think I'll leave him in the back for that. How much mag do I use per step? 1 for each demon. That's not a whole lot. I'll keep my eye on it though. If it drops under 1k, then I'll do something about it. What is his loyalty at? They all start off with half, huh? Okay. Personality wild. Okay, what does wild mean? I forgot about that. Have you played Stranger? No, I haven't. I don't think I ever plan on it, just because that game looks very, not, friendly for human beings. High risk of accidents? Okay. Wild looks doing Fizz and Go. Okay. I thought Dumb was the only one that liked doing Go. Will Feral Bite even hit from the back? It probably won't. It does. Okay. You come closer. Oh. They like doing attack command and a fizz move. Okay. I had the right idea then. I guess I'll just level up his loyalty as we go. I like the loyalty system. It seems pretty cool. But I haven't been fucked over by demons that are unloyal a whole lot yet, so maybe that'll change my opinion. I got Jabbar Foot. What was that? Fucking thing. Oh, it's an item. Basketball shoes. I'm giving that to Nemesa. She's fucking balling. That's a lot of evasion that she just got. Yeah. Kind of more tedious. Is it going on YouTube? Oh yeah, it's going on YouTube in the exclamation point stream archive. New channel. Stream archive, second channel. Go sub to it, please. But yeah, this will all be on YouTube. That channel right now has the entire DDS playthrough and the entire Nocturne playthrough and some KH VODs from recent streams. But yeah, everything I do is going to be going on that channel from now on.
Hey, we want to open the shutters to the refrigerated warehouse, so tell us the passcode. Now.
Are you mental, kid? Why the hell would I ever give a couple of
Ooh,
kids
she's got an Atlas badge.
to a restricted refrigerated warehouse? Not only are you not supposed to be in there, but anyone without insulated clothes would just freeze their frickin' nards off.
Ugh, stupid insulated. Fine. Then give us the insulated clothes.
Chill streams will to see. Hell yeah. That helps me statistically.
Nemesa is a demon after all.
I need watch hours to apply that channel for partner.
Listen, you kids on drugs?
Yeah, the VA is really
Where are
good.
your parents? I don't have time to be babysitting you two. So look, either you get out of here or I'm gonna call the cops.
How rude! You don't believe me? You asked for it. I'm gonna curse you to death. Make your last wishes because you're a dead man.
Oh, dear God!
What's with all the screaming? Ugh, all that noise is so distracting. I can't concentrate.
Gun!
Yes, we mean business. You'd better do what we say.
Oh, please don't kill me. I'll give you some insulated clothes.
Thank you. Didn't see that coming from me.
Crap, we didn't even get the passcode
Oh,
out
no.
of him.
I let
Guess we
Nemesis
should go
kill
check
people.
the other warehouse for someone with the password.
Schmovin'. The original probably did not have that button for speed.
You're going in already? But we can't open the shutters if we don't have a passcode.
Right,
Let's
right.
try check.
Evil sham. True. These side routes are probably all fucking troll. Ow. Yeah, you know what? Oh, this is a fight, isn't it? Can I analyze? Because I've killed them already? Hold on. Alright, Reflect, Death, Strong Magic, Weak Expel. I don't have Expel. Praetas, Weak to Expel. Okay. If I had that Expel item, would be juicing, but I don't have that. I have like 56, 43 HP. Nothing else concerning. Let's just kill him. I want an AoE sort of AoE attack weaponizer. I hope I get a sword like that soon. How much damage mitigation is guard? Is that like 50%? Cool. Oh, Scratch was the entire first row, wow. Actually. What does he live for? I do what I want. What? Probably can't recruit haunts like this. Okay, well. See ya. God, what a banger theme. What a banger game. AoE guns, yeah. SMT4 had that as well. Chests that open after you beat the boss. Okay. I've gotten my bearings in this game pretty quick, I think. Should go beeline it to whatever this room is.
You in charge of the refrigerated warehouse today?
Same guy, what?
Got it. Let's see. The shutters should be locked. The passcode is 481106. Make sure you lock them when you're
481106 is easy to remember.
One set of insulated clothes? Well, here's another one then. Don't want you getting frostbite.
Do we really have to wear that?
Well, it's hard to move in, and it catches fire easily, but it is
Weak to
resistant
fire?
to the cold, and it's freezing in there.
Resistant to boo-boo?
Hey, no
Do
skin
sense?
off my back. Personally, I'd wear the crap out of those clothes in there. Hey, it's your call, though. Just try it on for a bit, and you'll see what I mean.
I didn't use gun and strength skills in SMT4 because I got gaslit into doing full magic. Why do you think he would create you? He felt like it. I don't know if she liked that. Okay, well. Pretty cool. So this probably goes without saying, but I'm assuming crits and hitting weaknesses in this game is just extra damage and nothing else more, because, you know, no press turns. Does Knocker null or absorb ice? I don't think he dodged it. Let me check. Look at the name of that one. Extra damage, okay. Do we actually have to equip the fucking insulated? We actually do, okay. Makes sense. Strong against ice. Okay, so we have armor that nullifies elements. That has properties to them. Not nullify it, but you know. Less damage. More damage to fire. Makes sense. The name of the demon? Trap Queen. Okay. How much MP does she have? She's still doing pretty good. How are we doing on, loyalty? 6 is 5. Trot is 3. Hasn't gotten a lot of, increase out of that. Knocker's almost at 5. Continue working on that. Mag's looking good.
Passcode was 481106.
No, it wasn't.
I'll go enter it. Yay, it worked!
What?
Let's go inside already.
Well, am I glad it didn't. The game didn't have me fucking put that in, because I would have put it in wrong. Oh my god. They weren't getting it. It's cold.
So cold.
What are you talking about? It's fine in here.
It's fine for you. You're a demon. I'm a human, and this is not fine. You need to take better care of my body.
Put them in the front row. Oh, okay. Does front row have an effect on how much their loyalty goes up? Or have I just not been doing more fizz stuff with them? Swap them around, huh? Knocker can use go from the back row for all I care. Elevator. I don't think I want to go down that just yet until I've mapped everything else out. Shungite. That's the word of the stream today. Yo. Mokoi, real. It's like the Mothman of this game. I don't know if I want to fight them. Let me talk up my way out of this one. Cool. Whoa. I got turned around by that. Uh-oh, okay. Drag Queen. Type dumb. Weak to fire and expel. I really like this style of combat. I didn't think I would, honestly. I really didn't think I would like the idea of, oh yeah, you issue out all your commands at the start and then you let them rip. I didn't think I'd like that compared to fucking press timber. This is actually stimulating my clitoris, my metaphorical clitoris here. Why did I say that? I think I meant to say prostate. Swag. Let's bump up our agility. Soul Hackers suggest $20 on Nintendo eShop. It's also, you can emulate it for a pretty hefty discount if you emulate it. Also, what's up, Cliff the Pig? Yeah, we're playing from some fucking Soul Hackers. I've been excited to try this game out. This is totally new to me. Alright, that just loops around.
This door, there's something written on it. Let me see.
Thrill Lab.
T-H-R-I-L-L Lab. Thrill Lab? What kind of a lab would be in the middle of a warehouse? Sounds pretty fishy. Wait!
I meant one of the CD of the collection? Oh, okay.
Doll thing that Victor wanted us to get? Maybe it's inside of this shady lab of thrills. I'm betting that's it. I'm getting the same weird vibe I got from the Gomadin. Let's go! Huh? What's wrong? The door's frozen shut? Is that even possible?
Seems like that.
Step aside, let me try. Okay, it's possible. You won't be able to open this door no matter how hard
Sesame.
you try. That ice isn't normal. I'm pretty sure this ice is created by a demon. Actually, not just the ice. I don't think this is a refrigerated warehouse. I think a demon's cooling this entire place.
Interesting.
I think the source of the cold is below us somewhere. We need to defeat the demon that's chilling this room to get through the door.
You know, I just realized I genuinely do not know where I last saved, so I'm gonna press that interesting little save state button. What's a save state shortcut? I don't know what it is. Ah, gee, that door. See, I was actually wondering if that was gonna be what I had to do there, but that does not seem to be the case. Bees? I have a lot of bullets, I shouldn't worry about it. Nice. What's our health at? 91, 45, 45. Yeah, we start kind of getting low on MP. Let's do something about that. Chakra drop is only 25%. Wow. Better than nothing. I think it's time to start using Pixie for our heals. Back attack. Oh, that's what back attacks look like. That explains why you get turned around. You literally... That's really cool. When you get back attacked, your camera is like spins out. I like that. Focus them down. Maybe try to recruit the last one. Good dodge. Yeah, his loyalty is pretty pumped already. Okay. Listen to the humans scream. They like a horse. Oh, okay. Who goes first? Trot goes first. Gotta pay attention to that. The order at which people actually do things. I can't use spells unless they're in the party, huh? That's interesting. Kind of bad, actually. Well, you summon demons regardless of alignment. And honestly, no reason not to use that. Alignment is pointless here. This one I turned on because fuck alignment BS in a game without any change in endings based on alignment. So what would that not allow me to do if I don't use that? So like if for some reason my main character changes alignment and makes it so I just can't fucking summon. I know how to use the menu. Is that my alignment in the top there, that N? Oh yeah, law, neutral, chaos. No summoning, both full chaos and full law. If you have too many chaos demons, you can have a law demon. If that becomes an issue, then I will use that. But for now, though, going dry.
Ugh, it's no use. Let's find the demon that's...
Yeah, yeah. Alright, 2 elevators. Let's go on this one. If that becomes an issue, then yeah, I'll look into that. Probably just a dumb mechanic. The Nocturne playthrough taught me that I shouldn't fucking be a purist in some of these games. Hama. Is Hama insta-kill in this game? Dia failed. Oh yeah, Dia failed because the target got killed. Yes? Oh, sheesh. Okay. That could have been bad. That could have been it right there. I'll just see you later, Chrome. Ow. There goes 2 of my demons, okay. Kinda hairy here. Do that. Magic kinda good. Gotta use her more on the offensive spells. He'll die in like 1 hit. Yeah. Cool. Hamamudo, no Kawaha or Iha. Humans can't be expelled. Oh, okay, so we got that that DDS. That's where that comes from. Cool. That's cool. Alright, well, demons got fucking owned. Glad I got these beads. How much MP picks is already low? Just use her as a pocket simi. Oh, Nemesis got her MP back for leveling up. Nice. Okay. Cool. I think one of the reasons why I'm really vibing with the navigation, the first-person navigation in a 3D game like this, is I used to play LSD emulator when I was much younger. I was fascinated by that game. That's what it reminds me of. Well, short HP and MP, that's so good. It's got the LSD emulators. They got like the exact same look when you're navigating because of, you know, first person sprint button and all that. A lot of similarities. Everybody's gonna put to sleep, bro. Should be fine though. Just jockeys. Swag. I don't think J Manual is tile. Yeah, it's not tile movement. That's the only thing that's different, but just the look of it. PS1 era game, first person, that kind of low FPS, that kind of vibe. Something that's very uncharacteristic for me is that the fact that field navigation is 20 frames per second, that does not bother me. In fact, I actually think I like the look of that compared to if it were 60. Oh, shame liking the super fast menuing. There's a clip. There's a clip of me talking out about it. Y'all know that's my shit. I should just mash that, honestly. Like, it's really cool that not only does this game have like frame 1 inputs, but it also has menu memory for each demon. So it's like, oh yeah, you want to auto repeat? Just fucking mash that button and have your dopamine go through this fucking ceiling. That's what got me into this game, actually, was looking at footage of that happening in the Rhino fight. Buffmeister videos have actually gotten me into specific SMT games more so often. Like DDS I got into by looking at the Demi-Fiend secret boss. I was like, wow, this game kind of fucks. And then this game I got into by seeing the Rhino fight. And I'm like, wow, look at that menu memory, frame 1 inputs. Now here I am, liking both of these games.
It's no use. The door's frozen shut. It won't open. Let's find the demon.
Yeah. It might be more efficient for me to make the auto that he has command Feral Bite, but he has too low health for the loyalty grinding here. He likes to do that. Rhino stupidly hard post game, yeah. Sounds about right. I won't be going for that in this playthrough. If it ever gets remade, though, I will. Tile-based movement is very comfy. I didn't expect me to react like that to it. Hope you don't mind not seeing the map, though. It's just so convenient for my layout to not be showing that. Weak to fire. Get to see these homos getting dodged. Fine. Okay, good. Yeah, you can swap the display if absolutely necessary. Yo, Mokoi. Join my party. Oh, that's fine. Persona 1 auto battles, pure sex. Is it really? Persona 1 stream 1? I genuinely have Revelations Persona in the backlog. I don't mean the PSP version. No, terminal.
Hello, welcome to the Amami Net Terminal. What will you do?
The music in that game fucks so hard. Like, seriously. PS1 version.
What will you do?
I will play the inferior, slower PS1 version for the music. You get gas on depicting sexy nemesis? I did. Seems like a safe bet, though. Honestly, I don't mind. I like Megiddo. I would have picked it myself anyways. Stimulates your metaphorical clitoris. It stimulates my actual clitoris. Too bad P2 EP port wasn't brought outside Japan. Da Vinci?
What will you do?
American PS1 version, such a meme? Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna play. And if I played Persona 2, it would also be the PS1 versions. The one that wasn't translated for PS1 has a fan translation. Not fan translation, an import of the PS1 translation, or PSP. One of those two, I might be wrong. Yo, healing space. I like the fact that the MC doesn't have an MP bar. Yeah, I think the way that the Persona 2 localization was for the PS1 versions, one of them was brought over and the other one wasn't, and then for the PSP versions, it was the other way around. Am I right about that? Was that what it was? Kind of funny. Swag. Let's do a loyalty check. Yeah, level up. Nope. Don't do that one. Not that point. Endurance is good if it fucking MC die situation. What's I gonna do? Oh yeah. Alright, Galley try maxed out. Knocker maxed out. Okay, loyalty's maxed on everyone. So let me we're getting more mag than we are spending, so it's actually, for the long run, while we're navigating the field, let's, like, just take out some demons. I want to build up mag so I can sell it, because apparently that's good as fuck. So I'd like to play for that, that goal.
This door's frozen.
Yeah. Yeah, P1, PS1 doesn't have Ice Queen, Snow Queen. See, I used to think that was a big problem, like that would be like one of the game's like 5 dungeons or something, like if it were Persona 5, but Snow Queen is actually just an alternate route. So it's like, okay, if I was just gonna do one playthrough, then it's like not a problem. I just won't do it. Also, SEBEC dungeon has better music. Yo, trees. Chibuku, I know. This is the tree in SMT4, it's level 75 out of nowhere. That I beat first try. Fun story. You guys know about this fucking meme demon in SMT5, right? SMT5. 4. It's the Akira route? Okay. So this demon shows up in SMT4, like, in early game. There's a domain boss that's level 75. It's this guy, but he's level 75. And I had a demon that nullified Elec, and it couldn't touch that demon. Everybody else died except for Raiju. And I just auto-battled him to death. It took like 3 minutes, but I killed him. First try. Ah, Bufu. Good thing MCs nullify that entirely, huh? Or they dodged. High defense but killable. I don't have an analyze on them. I don't have any of those fire things. Should be fine. Just try shooting and thundering. Three. Okay, good. Shooting is not the play, it seems. There we go. Yeah, let's try. I got owned. God damn it. Okay, well, he can't touch us, so don't have to worry about what we're doing. Oh, we're looking normal attack. This game owns. I'm really liking this. This is gonna be a great playthrough. After the Nocturne streams were done, I was like, damn, I kind of missed the comfort of just booting up an SMT game and just getting progress on that. It's fucked up. I did not think that this was going to be the case for me, but I have an easier time playing these games on stream than off stream. I never thought that that would be the case. I thought it was the other way around for me. Okay, last revival bead. Really? Yeah, really. It, like, just because of the way that I schedule my streams, I, like, consistently... Oh, yeah. At 7 p.m., I will stream this game for 4 or 5 hours. That alone, and, of course, getting, a higher sense of purpose out of streaming it to an audience just makes it... makes me want to stream it more. That's how I beat DDS in 9 streams in, like, 2 weeks. Whereas, like, playing those games casually took me so long. Especially Nocturne. The Nocturne we got done in 13 streams within less than a month. We beat DDS 1, 2, and Nocturne on hard in 30 days. That's why it's easier for me. Use the auto map function. Yo, what is this? Place a marker on the map. Oh, this is what the auto map thing was. Interesting. Dude, this is what I wish SMT4 had. I don't need to use this. Like, imagine you could draw on the map with the stylus. That seems like a feature that that game could have benefited from. Should be fine. Kind of low health. Yeah, let you mark stuff, let you, like, draw shapes on it, draw dicks on it. Harpy? If there's one demon, I'm gonna always try to talk to it. Can I tell you something? Recently, this strange man moved into the warehouse. Peculiar accent, large nose, strange doll. That's who we were after. What are you doing in a place like this? Good explanations? Hunting mushrooms. Oh. What do you believe war to be? It's a disgrace. Like a politician talking about the poor. No sincerity, huh? That's important. Sincerity is very important, isn't it? No emotion and honesty behind them. Spitting. Alright, you're dead. Best shooting. Oh, yeah, they're weak to gun. The bird-like demon is weak to gun attacks. Have you ever seen the Lord Farquaad meme? There's a Lord Farquaad meme I saw once. It's him pointing, and the caption says, "The bird-like demon is weak to gun attacks." The ogre has fallen in love with the princess, that meme.
place shouldn't be this cold. I wonder if the cooling system's on the fritz. There was a blackout a couple days ago. Come to think of it, that's when I started hearing some weird noises from down below. It's this wheezing sound I hear now. Never heard anything like it before. Someone should probably check that out.
Wheezing sound. Oh, I can actually look around on the map. That's what I'm doing. Okay. That's what the stick does. Instead of moving around. Yeah, fully voiced. Flexing on SMT 3 HT. That's a lot of Jackies. They're all weak to fire. I don't have any fucking fire moves. Yeah, imagine somebody in here was like, "Oh yeah, I picked Ice Ralph for an enemy, and I got walled at the second dungeon." I think I know why. I don't have any caster demons. All my demons are just fizz and defense. Weird. There goes my Molotov cocktails though. Probably wasn't good to save for the boss. Critical. Well, we probably did that. Sweet. Oh well. Give her agility. Agility. Okay, so I'm thinking that the build is gonna be MC gets what is it? Luck prioritized, and then endurance and agility, and then the Misa gets the both of the magic spell, the magic stats, and agility. But of course, she also needs endurance. I might as well just level everything that isn't strength and luck for her. Yeah, this game seems very balanced when it comes to stat distribution. Damn. Flexing on SMT4. And DDS, actually. Flexing on DDS, I never would have thought I would have said that. This is a really good port as well. It seems like it's preserving so much of the soul of the original game. Flexing on Persona 1. Weak to fire, expel. No death in mind. Weak to fire. Everything's weak to fucking fire down here. Endurance is less necessary for her? Okay. I probably should have Namisa in the back row right now, honestly. General rule of thumb. Its spells don't suffer from the back, do they? You can have your spellcasters in the back. Offensive spells, rather. Shook things by going 3D. Kinda, yeah. This game's menu sounds, yeah, they fucking slap nuts with the reverb. It's so good. That's another thing that got me into this game, was the confirmed sounds was fucking juicy, drippy, ooey gooey, perhaps. Oh, okay, now you're in the front. Uh-oh. That's bad. I don't have any revival beads. Oh no. I need to be doing more recruitment. I think I'm fucking up on not doing that more often here. Let's just get some fodder in here. MC plus an enemy so I can carry for a good while, yeah. A famous saloon. Take this yen, that's so much money. Wow. The laboratory on the first floor. It sure does seem shady. No way anybody's got a nose like that as some evil mastermind. That's a questionable statement right there. Well, what friendly demons. Maybe I should be talking more. Elevator. Little dude. Nice guys. Wow, that's a lot of them. I don't think I can talk to undeads, can I? Let's try it. Okay, I didn't like that. We took no damage from that. The hell was simple twist? You just put yourself to sleep. What the hell? Weirdo. Only I had expel. Do some big damage with the Zeo here. Yeah, we got this under control. Nice. I hope there's a terminal and like a store point before wherever the boss is. I think all I'm down here for is I gotta kill the demon that's causing everything to be cold. Uh-oh, okay.
That doesn't sound right. The sound's coming from somewhere further in.
That's my cue to save state. Because I do not want to redo any of that. Seems not that kind. Okay, well, I'm the kind of save state in games that are this kind. Not a problem. Uh-oh.
Finally found it. This must be the reason why it's so cold. If we
Game is a weird blend of new and old.
Hey,
the way this game is modernized.
And knock off this freezing
Cosmetically
air
only.
Who are you? I belong in the cold. The cold. It is where Gulgan Zero belongs. Master Thrill ordered me to protect this place. Are you going to stand against me? There will be
Yeah, that flanger effect, true.
mercy.
What are you won't get through to you. I bet magic will.
Oh, these fights. This game fucking takes 0 time to get into these fights. Wowie wow. No effect, you just go straight into it. I like that a lot. That's very unique. Just frame 1. That's a motto of this game. Fucking frame 1. Everything's frame 1. We need more demons, actually. Back it up. Something good. Basically got auto-moved into the front row, what? Is that how that works? Okay, hold on, I have an idea. You can't move there. No, that's not how the move command works. I think it's because I put her in a space where nothing was in front and she got auto-moved. I should put her behind knocker, that's the strat. Whoops. What? Whoa. Let's try that. Oh, Pixie got murked. Okay. Alright, well this is what I'll have to do. I'll figure that out later. Is this gonna be Makunda in there, or is it all Tarunda? Game has all the buffs. Does it have Makunda then? Do I have to Makunda to nullify this? Or just Tarunda cover magic as well? Tarunda only affects physical, okay. Damn, Secunda would have been nice by now, but this party's taking no damage from Mabubu, so maybe we're fine. Hey on Rain, what's that? That's not a whole lot. That might be Fizz though. I think that was Fizz. So, debuffing actually worked pretty well. Oh yeah. That's some nullify damage right there if I've ever seen any. Nice. And demons don't level up in these games, do they?
Leave things to Namissa, and not even a demon like that stands a chance. Looks like it's getting warmer in here already. Let's hurry and get out of here.
Wait. We still need to find that thing Victor wanted us to look for.
Yeah, menuing in this game is fucking so good. No fucking around. Okay, 6 strength. I don't think I'm gonna increase strength for a long time. Magic 3, that's not gonna increase. What do these cap out at? It looks like they cap out at a high number, probably 40. Judging by that hexagon. Menu nice task potential. Oh yeah, this is a task-friendly menu game. Unlike SMT4. Fucking, they put delay in the game, just remove it. Okay, can somebody refresh me on the difference between intelligence and magic? Because both of these seem like they do the exact same fucking thing. Same amount of MP increase. Wait a minute, okay. Magic attack goes up. But if I increase intelligence, it increases MP and increases accuracy. Okay. I just noticed that. Okay, prioritize Ma instead of in. Cool. Int probably increases defense. Yeah, Int seems to increase accuracy by a pretty big degree. New SMT, who does this, is Soul Hackers for the 3DS, ported from the Sega Saturn and PS1. Alright, well. Could probably take off that ice, that insulated clothes, but I'm gonna keep that on because it's the resistance owns. Okay, now everything's easier to see down here. Enemy level green. What does green mean in these games for the radar? I've seen yellow to red. Green means they're weaker. Oh wow, Nocturne did not have that. That's really nice to know that intel. Red means stronger. Okay, so oh, it means enemy level as in their actual level. I thought enemy level meant amount of enemies, or like the level as in when you'd be getting an encounter. So it doesn't work like that's not an encounter radar. That's a level meter. Okay, that's very new to me. Textures were not made with filtering in mind. Yeah, I've just been rolling with how this game looks. Not a problem. Looks fine. Well.
What the hell? Who dares interrupt my vital studies? A mere stripling?
Soup balls and force. Yeah, I wonder if I can turn off that, or if that's just how the game is.
Enters a lab of the glorious Dr. Thrill without permission! Nerve, I say. Nerve! I instructed Zero to let nobody through, did I not? Just what the hell happened to her, huh? Hmm? Oh, what's that you've got there? I've seen
Probably
it
intentional.
before.
Okay.
Now, what was it?
This is Citra, by the way, but yeah. At 1440p.
If that's what I think it is, I am not going to like this one bit. Very well. Allow me to inquisite a single question from you. Are you, by any chance, a summoner?
That's right.
Smug, cocksure brat. Oh, you're just going to yell that to the entire world, eh? Do you know what kind of humiliations I have suffered at the hands of summoners? The very thought! I already know that getting involved with you lot is never going to turn out well for me. To be perfectly frank, I would love to beat you into a pulp, but
Give me the doll.
the hasty retreat would be the smartest choice for now. You will rue the day we met. I will have revenge!
Little weirdo.
What the? What's his problem? He just shouted a lot of nonsense and left.
Look! Maybe this is what Victor wanted us to bring back to the Gomadin.
Yeah, the transitions from graphics to FMVs are so good. Side quest, don't take it on underleveled. Okay. I'll avoid that then for now. Swag. Got put right on the map. Okay. Phone call.
What's that noise? Is something ringing?
It's your phone. You should probably answer it.
Hello, it's me, Spooky.
Spooky.
Is Tommy with you? I've got some new information. Hurry back to HQ.
Gotta memorize which one is HQ. It's not that one. Alright, Shibihama is our way to go. Yeah, this map theme is a bop.
Yo, I found this on the Summoner Net, so I called you. Take a look. How could I forget him? That's the Summoner who locked me up at Algon NS. I don't know what he's planning to do, but this is the perfect chance to find out more about this Phantom Society. But he is a summoner, so what we'll do is... Huh? Are you listening?
just called me an airhead. Who does he think he is? He's the one that ran away? That does it! I'll make sure he never talks again.
I don't know what this summoner is planning to do, but we can't just ignore this chance. I know it's dangerous. I want you to check it out. What do you say?
Sure.
Good. I'll let you handle this however you want, but remember to be careful. Oh, and I installed an observer program to check SummonerNet for new info whenever it comes up. It'll let you know when they post something new. Make sure to check when it alerts you.
Hello, leader.
Hello, leader.
86. About that CR
Fucking Blackberry.
SummonerNet posting. Looks like that's the hotel under construction in Umami Bay. It looks like it's been completed, but they say it's still under construction. They aren't taking reservations yet. Maybe you can get in with one of those license cards they were talking about. We're gonna
How's the run going? It's great.
before we head back.
It's the coolest game.
Yuichi, don't touch that.
I think we figured out what the CRK is. Oh, yeah. You don't know about that yet, do you? We found some more information on the net, so I had Six and Yuichi investigate. I had them ask around, and we found what we think is the place. A license, huh? Maybe that one I gave you earlier is the one you'll need to get in. I want you to check that out too, but the Astro Museum comes first.
Optional dungeon? Okay. Can only progress as high as you made it through, so that's interesting. Okay, it's been about 4 hours. I'm getting very hungry. I think that's a good place to leave off for day one. This game is very, very cool. I am very eager to continue this, but I am wiped for one day. What, you eating tonight? I don't know. I've been eating fucking fast food so much, I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, this game is very cool. And I'm glad as always to see a lot of interest in this game. Me streaming these games, rather. But, yeah, that's it for me today. Let's see if I can toss you guys anywhere. Gonna watch Emmanuel's episodes before I I need to play that game first before I watch any content like that. But I know he's been doing that a lot. Who's live? BB's live? Yeah, so I was gonna give him the stimmy. He's playing fucking old school RuneScape. We raided Asa the other day, and by the other day, I literally mean yesterday. So yeah, I'll go give him the stimmy. Since he's streaming so far out of the norm. The non-Kingdom Hearts, I respect to the non-Kingdom Hearts vibes. Toss y'all to him. Thank you guys, we'll probably be back, tomorrow's my day off, we'll be back on Tuesday. With more of this. And, as always, ! stream archive. Go sub, this VOD will be up there. All future VODs will be up there. Go sub so that we get that to 1K so that I can apply for monetization and whatnot on there. And better features. And if you want to do me a real big solid, just leave up a VOD, let that play so I get better watch hours on that. Grind that number up a little bit. Or just watch VODs on there if you'd like. DDS and Nocturne is hosted on there and some Kingdom Hearts stuff. I'll see you on Tuesday.